Yo, what's going on, people? My name is China. I'm the man, them's voice. Yeah, slightly later stream today, but let's didn't even let people know. But I had to do this, man. I had to do this, man. Big up everybody or the gang. Let's let Instagram know what's going on. I had to do this stream, man. The people talk. I had to do it because obviously you know what's going on right now. Chip replied to ambush. So I was gonna do a live reaction because we've been doing this. We've been doing this since doing this. So I said I was gonna do a live reaction to it. So um yeah, I dropped a reaction earlier on to it actually, and it's done quite well in views as well. So obviously the people want to see it. I think it's done almost 6,000 views or so far. I dropped it earlier on. So it was just talking about the fact that Ambush dropped his he dropped it's over buddy slash what are we doing here. He dropped that last night and it was getting a lot of traction, getting a lot of buzz. And then Chip, you know, this morning early hours, he asked for 2,000 likes. Do you understand? He said, listen, I need 2,000 likes and then you're gonna get Beehive. Do you get me? You're gonna get Beehive. So and that's what happened. The 2,000 likes come and then he dropped it at 5 p.m. So what I'm gonna do is, you know what I'm gonna do? We're gonna do what we did this before because now it's free a piece, right? Now Chips drop free, Ambushes drop free, right? So now it's free a piece, okay? So what's gonna happen now is we're gonna have to decide who's the winner. I know this can go on forever and ever, and to be honest with you, like I'm enjoying this, but at some point we're gonna have to say who's the winner. Now, people, everyone is kind of this really split. It's kind of split, you know. Um, and we're gonna discuss that. And you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna play. We did this before, but I'm gonna play all the disses. After I play this, we're gonna take it back to how it started with Ambush, um, and all the shots that he sent, leading up to Chip actually replying. Then from that moment when Chip replies, they've both done three apiece now, and I'm telling you, Ambush will keep going, whether or not Chip's gonna keep going or not. That's, you know what I mean. But it's three apiece now, and at three apiece, I think that's when pretty much most people say, okay, are we gonna crown a winner? Are we gonna say who a winner is? So hit the like button, please, guys. This is what we got to do. I need everyone to hit the like button. It's free. It helps push the algorithm and helps the stream get out to more people. If you're looking at this on Instagram, then hop across to YouTube to be able to see the content better. Norris says, "Are you gonna cover Damn in India?" I'm actually gonna talk about that at some point, but I just wanted to see a little bit of stuff come out. Shout out to Bouncer, and I see Bouncer cover it. I'm actually gonna cover about it, and the reason I'm gonna cover it is because it's always interesting when women um have their couple. It tends to be women. They'll have their couple and talk about how perfect they are and the rest of it. And you guys will pretty much worship celebrities, and then they're just normal people. And you put them on a pedestal, and they haven't actually done anything in their relationship, obviously. And then when it all crashes, then people start talking. It's kind of like Tiana Taylor and what's his name? What's his name, man? Aaron Pierre. Um, she broke up with Iman, Schubert, whatever, and like, listen, she had kids. She was talking about they wasn't doing threesomes, doing the madness. Then she was a whole lesbian actually. Then she got with my man, and everyone's acting like he's come to save the day. And then now they're broken up. People are like, oh, he was just the guy she needed to get over her ex. You guys just get so gassed when you see people together. Just chill out, man. Sometimes people are just beaten. That's it. People are just beaten. That's it. Just let them beat in peace. But you always want to put women. You always think that women are gonna do better as soon as they leave their man. Why is Aaron Pierre with his no kids gonna come into, like, why is he gonna do that for? You get me? She made him a lot more, I would say, more famous in America than that. And he locked her down after her man, whatever. So it's balance, right? It's balance. Yeah. Of course, black women are defending her too. Imagine if a black man done that, they would be dragging black men. Listen, this is how it goes. Black women can do whatever they want and you can't drag them, but black men do something and we get dragged. That's how it is. You have to understand it. It is what it is. So I'm saying, a black man dates outside of his race. He hates his mother. He hates himself. He hates everybody. But then when a black woman does it, they'll start clapping for Serena Williams and that, and the Venus sisters. They'll be clapping for Eve and that. They'll be clapping. Go look. Furthermore, I'm saying to you, and then the excuse would be, they'll be like, oh, because when a black man dates outside of his race, he puts down his own race. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? You see, when a random black guy's you see a random black guy's picture and he's dating outside of his race, you hate it already. But what did he say? He didn't say anything. Interesting. But that's another conversation. We'll save that for another conversation. Today is about Chip. Today is about Chip and AMB. All right, he releases this, and then we're gonna play it, and then we're gonna. And when I play this, I was about to get copyrighted all over my stream. It's all right, guys. So make sure you hit the like button, subscribe to support the channel. Hit us with a super chat because they're about to copyright my whole stream, but I'm doing this for you guys. You get me? Big up Thierry Henry, man like Thierry. Big up Thierry, man like Thierry. You know, big him up. But yeah, we're about to get back into this. So let's pull up. If you're on YouTube, if you're on Instagram, the best way to watch this is going to be on YouTube. See what I'm saying? So that's the best way to watch this is going to be on YouTube. So what you have to do is you're going to have to pull up on the YouTube right now, like there. So this is, and you know what? Let's talk about the imagery. Chip has kept it very, I like how he's kept the imagery. He's kept it just very basic. And all now he hasn't gone petrol station. We've gotten 3 distance and we still haven't got him to the petrol station. I don't know what Ambush is gonna have to do to get Chip to go to that petrol station. But Chip is like, no, Chip is like, you're gonna get these shells. You are gonna get these shells, but you're not getting to the petrol station. That's mad. We need the petrol station Chip. We need petrol station Chip. All right, let's get, guys, hit the like button, support the channel, please. Buy with a super chat. It is it's one-off donation to the channel to support the channel and the creator like me, so we can keep putting out content and keep doing things that you like, because that's what we're doing, and keep getting more equipment and elevating the stream, because I got some different things that we're going to be doing. I promise you that I got some new things that we're going to be doing. So just know that all your views, all your support, all your like everything, all the energy is definitely getting put to good use. Do you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna get into that. But yeah, yeah, all right. Shell toes crushing the bee. Yes, I saw that. Yes, it's all imagery. Doesn't get the shell toe, but it gets the shell toes. I know. I saw that. Look at you. Big up Trina, guys. That's Trina. Make sure you go give her a subscribe. Go check out her channel. I like Trina's content. I like Trina's content. Go check out Trina, and she's also co-host on Rex and the Man Them number 5 the auditions with me. If you haven't seen that, I think I'm gonna have to react to that at some point, just to kind of let everyone watch the first season before we shoot another season, man. And yes, like Tiori says, hype the video after the stream is the best way to support the creators. Right, so let's get into this. Hit the like button, guys. You know what we're doing right now. You already know what time it is. All right, it is Chip time. Let's go.
They swarmed around me like bees. They were consumed as quickly as burning thorns. In the name of the Lord, I cut them down.
Oh, no. Yo. Oi, you live with your mum, you little tramp. I paid off mumsy's yard, you're getting mad. Borrowing watches, teeth in clothes. Run your baby mum back her bags before mad. I have to listen and spill. Cause I know where your son goes football still. Profiting off a young G and a hearse. But when you saw RV, you was chatting about church. Is it your young G or a kid from your area? The streets say you're looking weird, you know. I said it's your young G, then a kid from your area. Hold on, it's getting scarier. Naming everybody that's done well, but can't say the same about yourself. Psalms, pen and pad, I'll give him hell. Zavimbi, hit the drawer and pick your belt. Ooh. Friendly fire was your gimmick. This was never about lyrics. This is about a nasty fucking tramp needing clout from people dying and killings. I can't believe you're still writing lyrics. These times you know where's... Wait,
Psalms 118:12. I'm sure he's busting Psalms right now. I'm sure that was a Psalm. I'm sure that was... It felt like a passage. It felt, hey, what's Trina saying? Psalms 118:12. Psalms 118:12. Psalms 118:12. Oh no! Oh no! Wait, hold on a minute. Hold on. Wait a minute. Let me put some pimping in it. Wait, we're gonna get back to that in a second, but we're just gonna have to just do this real quickly. Psalms 118:12. Describes enemies swarming like bees, but quickly extinguished like fires of thorns, with the psalmist declaring victory through the power of the Lord, emphasizing divine help against overwhelming opposition. I've seen in translations like the King James Bible, They compass me like bees. They quench as the fire of thorns fall. In the name of the Lord, I will destroy them. No, it's biblical. No, Chip is coming. No. I'm gonna have to read that one more time. Seriously, what? Hey, Trina, big up Trina. She's really taking this in. Okay. Psalm 118:12 describes enemies swarming like bees, but being quickly extinguished like fires of thorns, with the psalmist declaring victory through the power of the Lord. The psalmist is Chip, okay? Emphasizing divine help against overwhelming opposition, as he sees in translation of King James Bible. They encompass me like bees. They quench as the fire of thorns, for in the name of the Lord, I will destroy them. Nah, this is next level. Hey, Chippy, you're not normal, you know. Hey, Chippy, you're not normal, you know. Chippy, we're gonna have to break this down. Chippy got man breaking down the bars, like, honestly. Yeah. We're gonna have to, you know what I want to do? I'm gonna let it play, and then, because I don't want to keep stopping, then we're gonna break it down. So let me let it play once, then we'll break it down, yeah, so we can all enjoy it. Cause I don't want to keep stopping it, but I'll bring it back. But big up Trina, because Trina wanted me to know that this is deeper than rap. This is biblical, she's saying. Trina's saying this is deeper than rap. This is biblical. All right, Chippy, let's go.
They swarmed around me like bees. They were consumed as quickly as burning thorns. In the name of the Lord, I cut them down.
Oh no. Yo. Oi, you live with your mum, you little tramp. I paid off mumsy's yard, you're getting mad. Borrowing watches, teeth in clothes. Run your baby mum back her bags before I have to listen and spill. Cause I know where your son goes football still. Profiting off a young G in a hearse. But when you saw RV, you was chatting about church. Is it your young G or a kid from your area? The streets say you're looking weird, you know. I said it's your young G, then a kid from your area. Hold on, it's getting scarier. Naming everybody that's done well, but can't say the same about yourself. Psalms, pen and pad, I'll give him hell. Savimbi, hit the drawer and pick your belt. Friendly fire was your gimmick. This was never about lyrics. This is about a nasty fucking tramp needing clout from people dying and killings. Madness. I can't believe you're still writing lyrics. These times you know where art is spin it. These times you know where farm is spin it. You write too slow, bro. Could've got birthday beats. You can't chat to man about rhythms. Fake musician, punk on a one-way mission. Street ready, ain't you on bail? What, filming yourself doing crime, ain't? What you gonna do if they play your lyrics in court and ask about packs in my house? What, stand on what you're rapping about, or just admit it's cat from your mouth? Joe, the word for word thing, I've mastered it. You don't stand for shit or know the half of it. These times Bugsy called me a snitch and you asked me to do your remix after it. Okay. Begging and breading and jamming it after it. Drop them out, then they want a problem after it. It was fun when you was going shell, innit? It's not fun when you're holding shells, innit? It's not fun when you're taking L's, is it? Lambush, I've never been jacked in Camden. Big up to Chinks and Ramps them. Word on road, you ain't gang them or phone them or man them. Cause you can't keep your hand off the queue. Can't believe that I'm clashing this clap with the back. Spray that in the name of rape black. Pervert justice, you know your name's that. Expert trust chip, they know I've named back. Stop dick riding stiff chocolate. Cause when it comes to bars, you ain't got this. No. About show me 100 foul. You ain't show mumsy's kitchen all now. So I don't give a fuck for the roadman stuff. If you're chatting about music, I'm licking him down. For an unclear sample, pay what, I'm not an idiot. Let them rot on they feelings. Got too many bangers, that one got deleted. When I say legend, they wheel it. Why niggas hating on my ends when they got problems in their own borough? It's weird. Tell me that. But Tweety Pie's having a mare, swear. I heard he got script round there. You're the Lulu world, you chop my girl. I'm a virgin, I don't kiss and tell. You'd bustin' any gal because you're scum. Your baby mothers wish you wore a dom. When it comes to music, I'm your father. Your mother can't be proud to call you son. If everything you really say, you mean it. Click that jumpy remix and delete it. I don't give a fuck about your cosigns. I'm not with the stamping sexual deviants. Me, I rather stamp on sexual deviants. Chatting about you, why you chatting about Chris? First rate black, now it's sexual gestures that sis. You creep, you should be on the list.
Oh, man, don't do me like this, man. I'm sorry, I apologize, man. You know what I mean? I'm just flirty, man. I was fucking about, man. Your breast was out. I'm sorry. Didn't mean it, man.
No.
Don't do me like that, man. You don't have to think like that, man. You know what I mean? Cause I just violate.
Why you starting on Chippy?
I just violate.
Why you touching titties?
Mad.
Why you sleeping with knees?
What?
That's not grime, that's gritty. Why you snake, who helps? Why did you come for my belts? That's why you're getting this belt. Boy, keep your hands to yourself.
I touched her breast, bro. You know what I mean, man? I'm stupid.
Oh.
Bro, the smoke, man, don't.
Okay. So that was Chip. Yo, guys, what we saying? What we saying in the comments? That man got sorry. That man got the sorry voice note. All sorts of apologies. Oh, it's crazy. All right, cool. So that was the reply to Ambush. All right. So now we're gonna break down what Chipper said. Then I'm gonna go back to Ambush's diss. And then we're gonna play Ambush's diss that he dropped yesterday because Chip dropped this today, right? So we're gonna do that. Because yeah, we just gotta get straight into this, man. Yikes, all sorts of voice notes and apologies. Man said you, bro. I can't lie, that is so mad. Man said no, man. Them you can't ever get caught in no voice note saying to a woman, "Hey, your breast was all out." Mad, yeah. And he used that as an ad lib. He was using man, "I'm sorry" as an ad lib. You know what? He made man part of his tune. This is not fair. Like he made Ambush feature on the tune saying, yeah, it's madness. Yeah, I know about that already. I'm gonna break it down. I didn't want to do it. All right, easy, Trina. Yeah, I heard about the strip. Yeah, in your own NG, Tweety Pie. Yeah, man knows about all of that. Right, cool. Let's go back into it and let's break it down. And obviously, Trina can't wait to let us know that she has a master's in breaking down lyrical fuckery. It's all right. Big up Trina, girl like Kitty. I see you. All right, let's go back. Let's pull it back and let's break this down clinically.
They swarmed around me like bees, but they were consumed as quickly as burning
Okay,
thorns.
you ready for the psalm?
Of the Lord, I cut them down.
Oh no.
All right. You know that's the psalm. All right.
Oi, you live with your mum, you little tramp. I paid off mumsy's yard, you're getting mad. Borrowing watches, teeth in clothes. Run your baby mum back her bags.
Okay, so he says you live with your mum, you little tramp. Ambush spoke about owning different properties and the rest of it. All right. So he's already saying, he's starting off by saying, yo, you live with your mum, you little tramp. All right. I don't know the case with him and his baby moms and the rest of it. I don't know. But he's saying, but Ambush always he said that he lived with his mum and that, always been with his mums and that, innit? So we're gonna break it down. I'm gonna stop it when I hear something. You know what I'm saying? Let's go.
Before I have to listen and spill, cause I know where your son goes football still, profiting off a young G in a hearse. But when you saw RV, you was chatting about church. Is it your young G or a kid from your area? The streets say you're looking weird, you know. I said it's your young G, then a kid from your area. Hold on, it's getting scarier. Naming everybody.
So, you know, Ambush spoke about the issue that happened. One of his young G's lost his life, and that was an issue that probably by the hands of something to do with the OFB lot, and that was his issue with Heady One and RV. But what he's now saying is there was a clip where he went from saying he was a young G to just another G, just some guy in your area. So he's saying, which one is it? Do you get me? Like, is he a young G or is this a guy from your area? And you're using him for clout. So that's essentially what he's saying. So this is gonna be he's gonna rebuttal everything that he's put out there, but we're gonna break it down because there's been a lot of stuff that's gone out there. I mean, I just hit the like. Yo, appreciate that, man. Thank you, bro. I just hit the like people. RTM 100K. I see that, bro. Come on. You know the dizzle. Taking bags off women is sad. Yeah, but I don't know what I haven't got any context to that. So, but you know, if you know anything, you let me know.
That's done well, but can't say the same about yourself. Psalms, pen and pad, I'll give him hell. Savimbi, hit the drawer and pick your belt.
Savimbi, hit the drawer and pick your belt. So he's giving them lyrical beating. Savimbi is Ambush's real name. But he said it. Savimbi, that's my real name. So he said it before. It's not a thing where he hasn't said his real name. But just so you know, Savimbi is Ambush's real name. So he's saying go. This is like an African say. Go pick your belt. This is what your parents will say to you. Go and pick your belt, and they're gonna beat you with it. You know what I mean? They're gonna beat you with it. So yeah.
Friendly fire was your gimmick. This was never about lyrics. This is about a nasty fucking tramp needing clout from people dying and killings. I can't believe you're still writing lyrics. These times you know where Zart is spin it. These times you know where farm is spin it. You write too slow, bro. Could have got birthday.
So he's saying, listen, spin the block. Go to Mozart, Zart. Go to farm. But you haven't gone to Mozart, you haven't gone to farm. So that's what he's saying. Spin it, spin the block. All right. So that's what Chip is saying. So if you don't know, you better get to know. All right, with the rhythm and I go with the flow. Hey, let's go.
Beats, you can't chat to man about rhythms. Fake musician, punk on a one-way mission. Street ready, ain't you on bail? What, filming yourself doing crime, ain't? What you gonna do if they play your lyrics in court and ask about packs in my house? What, stand on what you're rapping about, or just admit it's cat from your mouth, joke?
So, you know, Ambush was talking about Mid-Boss and basically saying that Chip had packs on his floor when he came. He had packs on the floor trying to sell me drawers when he came to his house. And Chip has obviously denied this and said, listen, allow me, innit? Don't get me involved in nothing. I don't sell food, innit? I don't shop. So he's saying, what? So if you get spun for these lyrics, or man gets spun, what are you gonna say in court? What are you gonna say? Are you gonna stand on what you're saying, or are you gonna admit and say it's cap? So that's what he's meaning, because Chip is adamant he doesn't sell food. Ade said, Chip, big up Ade from Jim Zone, big you up, bro. Chip cold, beat heavy, but Ambush last response was way too wavy. Not gonna lie, one more round is needed. A petrol station round. And I think if Chip had, like, he's got a bigger platform than Ambush anyway, and he'll get the views anyway. Like, but I think if we get petrol station Chip now, it's over. That's all we need. One more we just need a petrol station Chip, and then there'll be no more need for anything else. And when we say that, Ambush could keep going, but this will just go forever. Ambush is internet ready, he's street ready, he will keep going. But I'm just kind of thinking, look, he's saying his album is dropping on the 30th of January, bro. The amount of promo you had, your album should have been out now. People were saying, he would have lost traction for his album. No, he wouldn't. The traction would have put this in the charts. The traction, you're hyped on YouTube, like. No, you should have dropped it now. Like, you should have dropped it now. You should have dropped the album now. All Men Bleed. I can't believe you're waiting for All Men Bleed. Men, like, do you get me? To the 30th of January. What the hell? Bro, you started off there's no one else. Unless you're trying to, I don't know, unless it's not the time to drop. But I'm like, bro, I'll be dropping now. Do you get me? Drop now.
Word for word thing, I've mastered it. You don't stand for shit or know the half of it. These times Bugsy called me a snitch and you asked me to do your remix after it. Begging and breading and jamming it after it. Drop them out, then they want a problem after it. It was fun when you was going shell, innit? It's not fun when you're holding shells, innit? It's not fun when you're
It was fun when you was going shell, innit? It's not fun when you're holding shells, innit? Hey, Shellington, Crescent, Avenue, all types of shells. And like they said, he's got the shell toes. And he's stomping on the B, but he's not going to the Shell petrol station. All Men Bleed is a why. Come on, bro. Not everyday why for that, man. Come on, let's just focus on the art. Let's focus on the art. Do you get me? Not everyday why for that, my man.
Bush, I never been jacked in Camden. Big up to Chinks and Ramps them. Word on road, you ain't gang them or phone them or man them. Cause you can't keep your hand off the queue. Can't believe that I'm clashing this clap with the back. Spray that in the name of Ray Black. Pervert justice.
Ooh, I can't believe I'm clashing this. Spray that in the name of Ray Black. Now, you know, you heard the voice. No, Ambush has said it. Oh, no, did he? I read the wrong. I flicked the titty. My bad. We're gonna go back to that. Crazy that he said that, but yeah, he did. Yeah, it's been documented. Yeah, he flicked Ray Blacks. You know what I mean? Crazy, absolutely crazy.
You know your name's that expert, trust Chip, they know I flame back. Chip, stop dick riding stiff chocolate. Cause when it comes to bars, you ain't got this. No, about show me 100 foul. You ain't show mum.
Can't lie. Stiff chocolate is a why though. Stiff, and that's obviously Stormzy, but just saying that is a why, bro. You can't stay stiff. When Stormzy calls himself Stiff Chocolate, I'm like, imagine a man saying, "Yo, I'm with Stiff Chocolate." What are you with Stiff? Who? Look at me. Yeah, that show line was crazy. This is what I'm saying, man. But remember, we're gonna play Ambush's last. We're gonna play Ambush's last one, and then we're gonna play all Ambush's tracks leading up to the war starting. And then I want the chat at the end of this. I want people to tell us who's won. Like, I need the chat to decide who's won so far, and then if it goes again. But by that time, we should have seen enough. Do you get me? Yeah. All right, guys, please like the video. It's free. There should be way more likes on this video now. Shout out to all you people that just watching and not liking. You guys, you think I don't see you. I see you. I see you at the back, huh? I see you. Carry on, innit? You think you're smart. You think you're smart, huh? All right, let's go.
Now, I don't give a fuck for the roadman stuff. If you're chatting about music, I'm licking him down. For an unclear sample, pay what, I'm not an idiot. Let them run and they feeling. Got too many bangers, that one got deleted. When I say legend, they wheel it.
So this is Dot Rotten. Pay man for unclear sample. What? So I'm saying that one got deleted. So I'm saying. So I don't know. Yeah. He's saying pay man for what? An unclear sample. So apparently there was a sample which is not cleared. He's not paying it, and he just redid it. So.
Why niggas hating on my ends when they got problems in their own borough? It's weird. Tell me that. But Tweety Pie's having a mare. Swear, I heard he got stripped round there.
So he's talking about how's man talking about me when he's got problems in his own borough. He's talking about the issue that happened with Dot Rotten, aka Seth Ellis, and Sneakbo, and when they went to the studio, and it was a bit mad still. So yeah, and you know Dot Rotten is the one that said that Chip owes him 5K or six quid that Ambush said. All right, so we're breaking it down and we're giving you some context.
You're the Lulu world, you chop my girl. I'm a virgin, I don't kiss and tell. You'd bustin' any gal because you're scum. Your baby mothers wish you wore a dump.
So and I'm breaking it down because we're gonna go straight to Ambush's afterwards. So Ambush's in his it's over, buddy. What we doing here? He says he makes reference to the fact that Chip's 35 and hasn't got any kids, and he says that that means you're either gay or your life is shit. So essentially saying that how's a woman not trapped you by now? So he's saying you're either gay or your life is shit. But don't listen to that. My man's big man, I ain't got no kids, and I ain't gay. My life ain't shit. But it is what it is. Some of you man just love to bust in things and breed out everything. And then he's saying, he's just saying, yeah, like if do you get me? Your baby mamas wish you wasn't their baby dad. They wish they regret it. So you get me, yeah? This is real lyrical combat.
When it comes to music, I'm your father. Your mother can't be proud to call you son. If everything you really say you mean it, click that jumpy remix and delete it. I don't give a.
If everything you say you mean it, click that Jumpy remix and delete it. So we all know about Jumpy remix, Ambush, and Chip. Jumpy remix, very big song. I think it's on like 50 million views. And Chip is saying, listen, if you really say how you feel, then delete that song. Do you get me? But Ambush ain't gonna delete that. Why is he gonna delete that for? Do you know what I mean? He's not gonna delete that. But he's saying, if that's how you feel, delete. And he's saying, look, I'm your son. Like in this, like, do you get me? I'm your son. So you're my son. I'm your father in this. You're my son. Music thing.
Fuck about your cosigns. I'm not with the stamping sexual deviants. Me, I rather stamp on sexual deviants. Chatting about you, why you chatting about Chris? First rate black, now it's sexual gestures. That's.
Is that what? And he tried to talk about Chris Brown. So he was talking about, you're talking about me, but you made a song with Chris Brown straight after. He had all of that stuff with Rihanna, and they put it on his clip. Do you understand? So this is all breakdown. This is lyrical. This is real lyrical, man. This is real lyrical. And if you didn't know, yeah, I'm doing this for you. My name is Shannon the Man of Voice. Please like, comment, subscribe, turn notification bells, support the channel. Let's go.
Sis, you creep. You should be on the list.
Hold on. Let me just pull that back for a second.
Chatting about Chris. First rate black, now it's sexual gestures. That sis, you creep. You should be on the list.
First rate black, now with sexual gestures at sis. You should be on the list. So Ambush made a comment about his sister, Chip's sister, about her taking pictures. You're gonna hear it. So he's saying, "Raw." So now sexual gestures at sis. Forget Ray Black. You should be on the list. And you know when he's talking about the list, he's talking about the PDF list. Do you get me? So at this point, yeah, it's getting very like when I heard Ambush mention his sis, I knew at that point Chip's gonna be very triggered because Chip's got a very good relationship with his sister. Like, do you get me? That's his sis. He loves her, innit? Do you get me? And he's he's got a very good relationship with his sis. So, yeah, I knew that was never gonna go down too well.
Ray, man, don't do me like this, man. I'm sorry. I apologize, man.
Audio's
you know
crazy.
me, I'm just flirty, man. I was fucking about, man. Your breast was out. I'm sorry.
I mastered it. You don't stand.
Ray, man, don't do me like this, man. I'm sorry. I apologize, man. You know me, I'm just flirty, man. I was fucking about, man. Your breast was out. I'm sorry.
Hey, I was just effing about and your breast was out. I'm sorry. Hey, man, them. Man them, you can't ever be caught in no voice notes like this. Furthermore, you can't ever be doing that. But yo, sending a voice note like this is crazy. I'm sorry, your breast was just out, so I just touched them. Man them, woman can be naked, bro. Doesn't mean you can touch them. Do you understand? Like, it's not an open invitation. She's probably crazy, but it's not an open invitation to put your hands on a woman's body, bro. Like, do you get me? Like, that's how you get in trouble, bro. Like, that's how you get in serious trouble. You get me? Like, that's how you get in serious trouble. Don't keep your hands to yourself, man. Them.
I didn't mean it, man.
No,
Don't do me like that, man. You don't have to think like that, man. You know what I mean, cuz? I just vibe.
Why you starting on Chippy?
I just vibe.
Why you touching titties?
I just vibe.
Why you sleeping with nitties?
I'm stupid.
That's not grime, that's gritty.
I just vibe.
Why you
No, man's got him as vibes. I'm sorry, man's using them as ad libs, and it's actually no, not featuring Ambush. This is Hey, let's pull that back for a second. Hold on. Let's go again.
I'm stupid.
That's not grime, that's gritty.
That's vibe.
Why you snake who helps?
I'm stupid.
Why did you come for my belts?
I'm stupid.
That's why you're getting this belt.
I'm stupid.
Boy, keep your hands to yourself.
I touched her breast, bro. You know me, man. I'm stupid.
Madness. And the imagery, he's kept the imagery. Look, that's the B Buzzworld, you know, that's all Ambush's brand, Buzzworld, and the B is getting crushed. All right, cool. So that was Chip's Beehive. What do you guys think of it? It's very lyrical. From the start, Psalms 118:12, like, it was very lyrical, and it makes you have to kind of, you know, you got to piece this, man. You got to piece this, you know. So what are we saying? What are you saying, guys? You like that? You like that? That was cold. I'll be honest. It's got to be more than bars thing. If a man like Chip is writing with a fountain pen with feathers on it, got to just throw the whole stationery set. Yeah. I think the one thing I'll say about when it comes to bars, look, Chip is always going to be there. Like, this is his levels in this. He's 20 years in this. He's bars. But what this has shown me as well is Ambush knows how to make bangers, and he knows how to make diss tracks, but he also knows how to make them in, like, you know what I mean? Ambush is known for making bangers, street anthems. Like, Chip is known for, well, obviously Chip has street anthems, but I'm saying all I know Ambush is to know how to make catchy street bangers. That's all I know. And if he's making disses as well, he continues the way he does his bangers. You understand? So he's made everything pretty much catchy. Like, do you understand? It's a lyrical war. Of course it is, but it's more than that. Do you get me? It's about trying to expose character. It's about trying to, yeah, like, it's because the amount of people, like, there's a divide. There's a real divide. Like, the purest grime heads, of course, is going to be Chip, but I think for a lot of people, they didn't even expect Ambush to be this far in it. Like, do you get me? And he's definitely annoyed Chip. He's annoyed Chip heavily. And Chip didn't want to do this. He was forced into this. I personally been asking him to go back to reply for time, and he told me he wasn't going to do it. But after the plugged in made this happen. The plugged in freestyle, he couldn't ignore it anymore. And people like Wiley and everyone was saying, oh, Ambush is this. And then, you know, that came. So let's get into Ambush. Let's get
Bro, the smoke, man, and my man don't pay his producers.
All right, we're gonna get into Ambush, yeah. All right, guys, hit the like button. This is what we're doing right now. We're gonna get into Ambush. Chip couldn't make a hit to save his life. I mean, Chip's gone platinum, bro. Let's not. You know what it is? Chip has got platinum records, man, gold records. He sold millions of records. Like, we can't. I think a lot of time we just talk about what someone's done now. So if you're gonna do that, you would have to compare Ambush's early career to Chip's early career. You don't compare at the end of not end of his career, but he's, you know what I mean? His mainstream success now, he's in his pocket. It wouldn't be a fair comparison. A better comparison would be, well, compare my first album or my first to Ambush's album sales. That would be a better comparison. Yeah, he's gone platinum singing nursery rhymes. I mean, he's still gone platinum. Like, he's still gone platinum. Do you get me? Regardless of what you think, he's still gone platinum. And we respect it. Do you get me? Like, you know what I mean? When was his last hit? Guys, you tell me he's still gone platinum though. Like, it's you know, if we look at, even if you want to look at platforms, subscribers, view, like if you want to look at the difference, you'll see the difference between Ambush and Chip. So you can't be disregarding him and at the same time not understanding Ambush hasn't achieved that yet. Like, when you look at what Chip's done, cool, big up Ambush, but he still has a lot of work to be done. Like, the accolades to achieve certain things. So it's easy enough to pop someone down, but when we see you do some of that stuff, then cool. But you're on your run now, so use the run. Do you get me? But let's not focus on another man's style of music, because things change. You know what I mean? Eras change, but Chip has spat with the best of them. On all the biggest remixes in this country throughout that, he's been on them. Where Tell Him Don't Waste My Time, he's on them. Do you get me? Into You remix, he's there. Like, it's non-stop, man. Chip has been that guy. So you can't disregard that and then say street anthem over. Come on, man. We can't do that. If we're going to do it, we've got to do it properly. You know what I mean? So if you say when is his last hit, I hear it, but, you know, equally, what do you regard as a hit? Is it just views? Is it just views? Yeah. Ambush too wavy for Chip, but it's more than about being wavy. But let's go anyway. Let's get into this.
There's 100,000 producers who ain't been paid by cash once, bro. Do you get me? And I brought my man back. I made legend for him. So, and he ain't paid man. Do you understand? I was on about 5 racks. But do what you gotta do, bro. You get me? You don't pay producers as well.
The game is gone.
The game's gone. So
Just trying to figure out where
the game's gone.
the game's gone.
It's gone.
And the game's gone.
Where is it gone?
The game is gone.
Yo, I thought you're the grime scene savior. So what's all this tramp behavior? 16, you were signed to a major. How you brought like 20 years later? I get you're ashamed of your weed line, cause it shows that your moves weren't major. That's why you've done 100 features. I made it look like 100 favors. You're just an energy leecher. I should make bang just reach ya. But I'ma break down your character, cause you're not that guy that believe you. Don't ever mention Camden, when you got robbed for your chains in Camden, and you got robbed for your jewels in Tottenham. I get why you hate on a man then, but this is how bro stays relevant. He waits for your viral moments, then he hits the DM, starts begging it, to pretend like everything's genuine. Man on Mons, the perfect evidence. Like now you're doing songs with Joe niggas. Your bro went Joe when you had everything. He got trouble, then he didn't do anything. Man can't tell me about anything. I am who I am and I stand on everything. You can't say the same, you're a lesbian, civilian.
I'm gonna be honest, man. Like, Chip needed to do a video, man. Like, will Ambush be around in 20 years' time? I don't know. Will Ambush be around in 20 years' time, because Chip has been around for 20 years. But what I will say is, this is wavy. This is cold. Like, he listened to when we criticized him about the last one. We said, look, remember Mid-Boss, we'll talk about the mix, the video, like what was that video? Look like someone said it looked like a school presentation, overhead projector presentation, OHP presentation. Like, they were saying it looked like some PowerPoint thing. So he realized that you can't, when you're barring against someone like Chip, you can't, nah, man, you can't, you know what I mean? Nah, you can't. Anyway, yeah, we're gonna pull it back.
You, bro. You don't pay producers as well.
The game is gone.
I'll break it down after. Let's just listen to it, and I'll play it again, and we'll break it down. Yeah, let's go.
And the game's gone. Where is it gone?
The game is gone.
Yo, I thought you're the grime scene savior. So what's all this tramp behavior? 16, you were signed to a major. How you brought like 20 years later? I get you're ashamed of your weed line, cause it shows that your moves weren't major. That's why you've done 100 features. I made it look like 100 favors. You're just an energy leecher. I should make bang just reach ya. But I'ma break down your character, cause you're not that guy that believe you. Don't ever mention Camden, when you got robbed for your chains in Camden, and you got robbed for your jewels in Tottenham. I get why you hate on a man then, but This is how bro stays relevant. He waits for your viral moments. Then he hits the DM, starts begging it to pretend like everything's genuine. Man, no man's the perfect evidence. Like now you're doing songs with jail niggas. Your bro went jail when you had everything. He got trouble, then he didn't do anything. Nothing. Man can't tell me about anything. I am who I am and I stand on everything. You can't say the same. You're a lesbian, civilian, pedestrian. You ain't got a friend that would do anything. About blue bye. If you went left, you would snitch on everything. I mean everything, huh? You was 15 like bouncer when you got that man lifed off. How they both got a man lifed off. Yo, this shit's a write-off. How I'm the bad guy, they won't believe me. But tell them to rebuttal this one, cause I put way too much smut on this one. Said I put way too much smut on this one. Yo, so, okay, let's go. This one's a game called yes or no. So, did he try to sell man weed? Yes. Has he got pops RPs? No. Did he ask his girl about me? Yes. Do I need to say what we done? No. Criminal win their clash? Yes. So, is he the grime scene savior? No. We lot better than double then? No. Can he feel better than flirter? No. More serious than Jeremy? No. Bars that's better than Rich? Songs that's better than Kano? No. More influence than Wiley? No. Is he more witty than Socks? No. Is he more pretty than JK? No. I can keep going. Has he got a million pounds? No. Anything about Stormzy? No. Has he got a verse from Dave? No. Has he got a verse from Sench? No. Would it be me in that verses? No. Man, does he hold dot rotten 6 tracks? Yes. You fucking track.
Madness. Okay, switching it up now.
How many people have you left behind you that are upset with the things you've done?
Who is
the nasty things you've done? The whole
coming
scene
from?
has a nasty story for Chipmunk. The whole scene, but they never talk about it. Maybe because they're scared of the clashing thing, or maybe because his.
Ambush is just getting better information.
He starts going around and telling people not to fuck with you, not to let you share, not to do this.
Nah, it ain't done yet, man.
So some people may be scared of that.
I don't know why them man are acting nonchalant. All that chat will have some consequence. Front of the mic, so much confidence. Front of my face, not so much confidence. Why they acting nonchalant? Fat rap with confidence. You can't even chat with confidence. Yeah, me and your girlfriend. Just got the drop on the blogger. He's in Dubai acting a tosser. Say I'm mad cause I done it on camera. Should have seen what we done to the copper. But I've done it in front of the gov too. So I'm done it in
Ambush.
front
Now
of
what? Ambush. The album should be out.
You're the real definition of sucker. He made you move, house sit down and write some lyrics. And you think that you survived that cause your fans like that gimmick. In real life, your mom knows that you ain't got the fighting spirit. The protector provided
this is a violation.
You ain't gonna like that lyric.
That lyric's not nice.
Probably why you ain't got kids. What are you like, 35 or 6? Ooh, now you ain't got trapped by no bitch. He's gotta be gay or his life is shit. And that's how I know that bro just ain't got £1 million. How you been famous 20 years, you ain't got £1 million. Million flows, million sounds. Ain't never said that really profound.
Listen.
OT, wife and fat things. Just have a yard, we can keep them.
Wife and fat things, OT.
I ain't got no rules, I ain't got no bounds, man. Nigga, I grew up in Kentish Town. I was on the front line, not in the back, not in the back. I don't know why them man are acting nonchalant. All that chat will have some consequence. Front of the mic.
He's having too much fun with this.
Face, not so much confidence. Why they acting nonchalant? Fat rap with confidence.
Must okay.
Chat with confidence. Yeah, me and your girlfriend, me and your girlfriend. Nah, me and your sister,
This is the bit.
So close, bro, tell her I miss her. Remember them times she would take my. I know that you know your broskies mix up. I tell him to fix up. I pull this file, yo. I got the snitch part. He got the big head, you got the big bar. Ooh. I know that you know that he paid 10 bags just to bury that shit. I know somebody telling that shit. Ay, somebody tell him just quit.
I'm gonna break this down in a second, guys. Stand by.
Kill up in my DM, just telling man shit. Man up in my DM, just telling man shit. It's dark, ayy. Y'all nobody likes you, you're not the first one. I bought the fight too, bro. There's killers and fake bro niggas, top UK drillers before I did find you. Don't make me ban you. Nah, I'm not neurotypical. Never been afraid of a lyrical criminal. No, you're not gangster, I know you're not spiritual. I don't know why them man are acting physical. I don't know why them man are acting nonchalant. All that chat will have some consequence. Front of the mic, so much confidence. Front of my face, not so much confidence. Why they acting nonchalant? Fat rap with confidence. You can't even chat with confidence. Yeah, me and your girlfriend, me and your girlfriend.
Chat with confidence. All right, listen. Ambush, all men. No, this is how. Man said the 30th of the 1st. Guys, are you looking at this? The 30th of the 1st. Why is a man's album coming out on the 30th of January when a man is going viral now? I don't understand. I heard someone say, Occlusa, don't. What do you say? Don't die before your album comes out. Hey, Ambush, my guy. Your album's still, yo, that's like, wait, yo, that's still a good work. What's that? Hey, it's like, that's still 22. Ambush, you got, What you telling me? You got almost like 3 weeks more. Nah, your album should be out now. The views, you would have charted, bro. You would have charted. I don't know who's you would have charted. By the time your album comes out, the energy would have gone. I lied. That's a long way, bro. Like ambush. Why is your album coming out on the 30th of January? When you've been when you got next now? Why is your album coming? Your album should be this is the perfect album rollout. I can't believe from the moment you're plugged in, dropped out, your album should have been out. You should have dropped it. And then from the moment, bro, exactly 3 weeks is mad late unless something happened crazy. But imagine this. Your album should have been out when Chip was replying and gave you 3. And you gave him 3. You're trending on Hyped on YouTube. You were trending on YouTube, bro, and you were trending on YouTube and your album was not out. What was the point of trending? Guys, am I going mad? Like, why was you? I just don't get it. Like, you've created the perfect rollout for an album, for a project to drop. But by the time the project drops, it's a little bit of steam gone. Do you get me? Like, seriously, yeah, what are we doing here? Like, you've created the perfect opportunity for, like, you know what I'm saying? To really go, and then you just throw it away. Crazy. Anyway, let's pull it back. We're gonna pull it back, and we're gonna break this down from the start. Let's go. Hit the like button, guys. Let's break this down.
Bro, the smoke, man don't pay his producers. There's 100,000 producers who ain't been paid by cash one still. Do you get me? And I brought my man back. I'm his legend for him. So, and he ain't paid, man. Do you understand? I was man about 5 racks. Do what you gotta do, bro. You get me?
So, on the beginning of the intro, that's Doc Rotten. And he's saying that he owes him like 5 racks. He made legend. But remember, Chip has already replied to this anyway. So, we've already gone through breaking down what Chip was saying about this, but now we're breaking down and this is what led to Chip's reply, innit? So we're just gonna go and do that now. This is what led to Chip's reply, all right?
You don't pay producers as well.
The game is gone. The game's gone.
He's throwing Chips into the bin. That's all symbolism.
And the game's gone. Where is it gone? The game is gone.
Yo, I thought you're the grime scene savior. So what's all this tramp behavior? 16, you were signed to a major. How you brought like 20 years later? I get you're ashamed of your weed line because it shows that your moves weren't major. That's why you
16, you were signed to a major. Okay. How you broke 20 years later? So you're saying, look, you're 16. When you're 16, you were signed to a major. But how you broke 20 years later? And that goes back to what you were saying. Will Ambush still be here in 20 years' time? And will you be up in 20 years' time? We still have to see. But that's what he's saying. All right. I'm gonna break this down.
Done 100 features. I made it look like 100 favors. You're just an energy leecher. I should make bang just reach her. But I'm a break.
You done 100 features, but made it look like 100 favors. So he's saying that like you're featured, but you act like when you feature on someone's track, you're doing them a favor. Call him an energy leecher. Buying to just reach you, okay? So this is where he's going with this energy.
Down your character, cause you're not that guy that believe you. Don't ever mention Camden. When you got robbed for your chains in Camden, and you got robbed for your jewels in Tottenham. I get why you hate on a man then, but this is how bro stays relevant. He waits for your viral moments, then he hits the DM, starts begging it to pretend like everything's genuine. Malone Mons is the perfect evidence. Like now you're doing songs with Joe niggas.
So he's saying that, basically saying, Chip just waits for your viral moment and then he DMs you and then he hops on your wave and he's saying, Mons Malone, shout out to Mons Malone from Brom. He's saying that, look, he's doing songs with him now, but now you're doing songs with Gelman them. But he says saying that Chip jumps onto waves. So this is the breakdown. All right. So this is the breakdown behind the lyrics. All right. Like the video, guys. I'm breaking it down for you.
Your bro went jail when you had everything. He got got trouble, then you didn't do anything. Nothing. Man can't tell me about anything. I am who I am and I stand on everything. You can't say the same, you're a lesbian, civilian, pedestrian. You ain't got a friend that would do anything. Blah, 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 blah. If it went left, you would snitch on everything. I mean everything, huh? You was 15 like bouncer when you got that man lifed off. How they both got a man lifed off. Yo, this shit's a write-off. How I'm the bad guy, they won't believe me. But tell them to rebuttal this one, cause I put way too much smut on this one. Said I put way too much smut on this one.
So he's saying that Chip got someone put into prison when he was 15 years old. I've never heard anything about this. I've never heard anything about this. I don't think, yeah, I've never heard anything about this one. And remember in Chip's reply, he said, "Oh, I was a snitch. Bugsy's called me a snitch." And then after him, you still wanted to do wanted me to do your remix or whatever. So you're saying you didn't mind working with me at the time, did you? That's what he's trying to say. So, to get me, he's trying to say, "Oh yeah, but you didn't mind that, innit? So how's man a snitch?" That's what he's saying. That's what he's saying. Let's get back into it.
Yo, so, okay, let's go. This one's a game called yes or no. So, did he try to sell man weed? Yes. Has he got pop star peas? No. Did he ask his girl about me? Yes. Do I need to say what we done? No. Criminal win their clash? Yes. So, is he the grime scene savior? No. We look better than double then. No. Can he feel better than flirter?
Listen. We have to admit Ambush is good. He's very good. He's very good, man. He is. He is very good, man. Ambush is very good. And he's very good because he is. But Chip is at elite level. And sometimes when people are elite level, we expect so much more from them because they're elite level. But at the same time, Ambush is making really good songs, and these are disses, but they're catchy, they got vibes, they're funny, they're witty. It's not just barring. And sometimes, you know, like for the purists and the grime heads, they lyrics, and they have to be multifaceted. And now we're looking into looking at the Psalms and the Bibles just to understand it, and that's great. But at the same time, just to be able to make a catchy song and make people laugh and poke potentially, you know, put a chink in someone's armor is what battling's about. Like, do you get me? It's not about the lyrical, miracle, physical, trickle, you know what I mean? Lyrical, miracle, spiritual. Yeah, big up all them lyrical, miracle, physical, spiritual guys. But they're not the ones that are the most successful, but they're lyrical, miracle, physical. Look at Cannabis. Do you get me? Cannabis was the most lyrical, physical, you know what I'm saying to you? But when it came down to it, LL Cool J took him out. And whoever thought LL Cool J could take out Cannabis? Can I boss? Are you mad? But he did. Do you understand? And you know, that's yeah. When it comes to battling and comes to, it's not just about being a fan, listen to from a fan's ears. It's also about looking at the independent people and how they take it on. Do you understand? But one thing we just got to do, we have to give Ambush his flowers and just understand he's a great writer. He is. He's a great writer. And it's kind of sad that these two are going at it, because the way they're going at it, they could have made some more bangers together. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's actually kind of sad when you look at it, because they put and big up Chip, big up Ambush, because he's making Chip put out music on iTunes and Spotify. I'm seeing Chip's views. That's more money. Like right in the beginning of the year, I'm happy looking at the views that Chip is banging and out. Like he's doing whatever, but let's not act like this doesn't help. It helps both of them. Chip is Ambush has been exposed to new audiences through Chip's, you know, reach in that platform, and Chip is, you know, he continues to show his levels and yeah, grime scene savior. It's just sad that, like, do you get me? And I don't often say this, but watching, but reacting to both these battles, I'm like, I'm a bit disappointed. I'm kind of sad that they're not friends. Do you get me? And I know it's gone more to the point. It's gone further. These two will never be friends, man. It's deeper than that now. These two will never be brethren. Never, ever. Like, they will never be friends. This is deeper than that now. This will not be a Bugsy scenario where they shake hands afterwards. This won't be. This is not just a battle. Chip doesn't like ambush. Chip does not like ambush. Chip does not like. I don't think ambush doesn't. I don't think ambush don't like Chip like that. I just think he feels as if, you know, Chip's the guy. He feels as if, you know, Chip violated him and he had a personal thing. But I don't actually think ambush doesn't like hates Chip. I don't think ambush hates Chip. But I know Chip hates ambush. You don't. But I don't think ambush hates Chip like that. You can't hate someone like this. You've been making tracks for how many months to get him to, you know what I mean? Chip has been ignoring you because he didn't want to do it. He don't like you. He don't want to give you one bit of light, but he's had to do it because the culture has asked for it. And you know, some of the criticisms that we gave to Stormzy was that he didn't reply. He pick and choose. He wanted to reply to Wiley, but he ignored Chip, and he acted like he was too big for Chip. Cool, but some could say Stormzy is. Do you get me? His platform is way bigger than Chip, so why would he do that? Well, if he's the king of grime, whatever, he should, right? If he's been challenged, cool, but he chose not to. And we were all robbed. Grime was robbed. Let me tell you what happens when people don't battle. The whole scene is robbed because when Stormzy battles Chip on grime and doesn't rap on drill on the clash, what it does is it makes grime has a resurgence. Stormzy at the time, biggest artist, whatever in the country, rapping on grime. Producers are gonna want to make more grime. Do you understand? More of the younger people are gonna want to MC to grime. The labels are gonna start sniffing around again and potentially put money into grime. When you don't do that and then you reply and then you diss man subliminally on drill or whatever, that only fuels the drill economy. And it robs grime heads. And then, you know, so when people talk about grime is back, grime has never gone anywhere. It just has moments where it resurges back into the mainstream and it goes back to where it is. But, you know, to allow it to keep having, you know, things pumped into energy, people need to be rapping on grime, spitting on grime. Do you get me? Putting on grime events. And that's what Stormzy robbed us of. So by Chip not replying, he was kind of also robbing us of this. Regardless of what people say, if you're a fan of Chip, you got to be happy to see him doing this. Like, you can't be looking at this and being like, oh, I regret you replying to Ambush. Like, you can't. There's no way you could be looking at this and saying that. You'll be like, man, big up Ambush, man, for getting Chip to deliver all of this. We're just annoyed that he hasn't gone to this petrol station yet. Do you get me? So the bangers they could have made. Anyway, let's play it. Sorry, man.
More serious than Jamie. No. Bars that's better than Rich. Songs that's better than Kano. More influence than Wiley. Is he more witty than Socks? Is he more pretty than JK? I can keep going. Has he got £1 million? Anything about Stormzy? Has he got a verse from Dave? Has he got a verse from Sedge? Will he beat me in that verses? Man, does he hold rotten 6 racks? Yes! You fucking trap.
Look at all the fun Ambush is having. Like, he's having fun with this. And yes, the bangers they would have made, bro. The bangers that Ambush and Chip would have made. They could have done a whole mixtape. It would have been cold. Could you imagine Chip and Ambush on a mixtape? Just look at what they've given us. They've given us 6 tracks. They've given us 6 cold tracks. Do you get me? Could you imagine if they locked in on a mixtape? Ambush versus Chip, the mixtape, and they actually went, bro, do you know? And this is what I'm trying to say. These are the types of things that just change the game. Like, just change the game. Like, Chip don't want to do the verses or whatever, but could you imagine if they actually did it? How much tickets for sales will, like, this would just be great for the culture. Do you get me? This would be great. The grime scene savior versus, you know what I mean? The buzz will get me. It will be sick. But we always get robbed of these things because of things getting in the way. But don't ever get this twisted. If Chip and Ambush actually collaborated together and this wasn't happening, this would have been sick. Just like, but we talk about people never had beef, this type of tunes that were good. Yeah. They would make bangers, man. It is what it is. So this is him.
How many people have you left behind you that that are upset with the things you've done, the nasty things you've done. The whole scene has a nasty story for Chipmunk. The whole scene. But they never talk about it. Maybe because they're scared of the clashing thing, or maybe because what he does is, if you get into an issue with him, he starts going around and telling people not to fuck with you, not to let you hear, not to do this, not to do that, not to allow you. So some people may be scared of that.
I don't know why them man are acting nonchalant. All that chat will have some consequence. Front of the mic, so much confidence. Front of my face, not so much confidence. Why they acting nonchalant?
So he's now he's rapping over the Digger D nonchalant beat, and he's coming out at Chip and Bounce at this time, innit, right? So I like this beat. At this point, he's just having fun, nothing but fun, and you can see he's enjoying this. He's actually, Ambush is enjoying this. Do you get me? He's enjoying this. He's enjoying this. This is the best. This is the best moment in a long time for him, because, you know. But like I said, why is the album not out? I don't understand who's the marketing team for Buzzwell. You should have hired me, because you should have hired me. Because I don't understand why the album's coming out on the 30th of... Someone from Ambush's team needs to holler at me and explain to me why they've pulled off the best rollout for album and the album's not coming out for a month after the marketing. I don't understand this. Can someone please explain to me why they have made the perfect rollout for an album only for the album to come out 3 weeks later? Could someone explain it to me? Because I don't get it. You've been trending for the last how many weeks? You would have got a chart position. You would have got a chart position. You would have got a chart position. But the energy's running out. You've given us 3 apiece. Man would have just... You could have put all these diss tracks onto your album and your whole album would have streamed well and downloaded well just because of the 3 diss tracks. Like... I'm so confused. Someone needs to make it make sense for me, because by the time the album comes out, mate, we're going to be exhausted of this. We're going to be tired. Like, we are not doing a month of Chip versus Ambush. We got other content to do. So people are going to get tired of this. Like, if Chip stops and Ambush keeps going, they'll get... Even if they say you want Ambush, your album's not out. So what are you going to do? Tell everyone, oh, come in 3 weeks to celebrate my victory, my launch. Where's your launch? Where's your launch night at? Do you get me? Where's your launch night at? I don't understand. But no one can't make me understand it. No one's been able to make me understand why we're waiting a month for Ambush's album to come out, when the streets want it now. Because in a month, it's going to be... I'm telling you something. This is his debut album. And this is your debut album, and you're doing it independently, and you're getting posted on all the blogs. This is the free... Oh my God. Do you know how much free marketing you're getting now? All the impressions, all the views. Like, you had so many... All of Chip's fans, they would have come onto your page to see what was going on. But they're coming on there to even dish you, cool. But your album would have been out. They would have been listening to your album and reviewing it and saying, oh, well, compare this to Chip's album. Do you get me? I Am Chipmunk. Or compare this to Transition. Do you get me? Compare it to some of his mixtapes. Bro, I'm just saying, man, it's missing the trick. And I think the focus has been so much on Chip that man forgot that to do an excellent rollout, and you have done an excellent rollout, but you rolled it out with no album, just diss tracks. Cool, but where's the album? This is how Young'un got sidetracked. Young'un signed his deal to Sony, and rather than focusing on his deal, he then became obsessed with trying to battle Chip and be this bad boy. Do you get me? But you haven't sold no records yet. You had one record with Young Bane. You get me? Bestie, big banger. I'm sure that went platinum. How many times platinum? Big, but you know. And when you look at it, at some point Young'un was Play Dirty, right? With Krypton Conan and the rest of it. But Krypton Conan now are tight boys with Chip. Young is nowhere to be seen. He squandered his opportunity, and he had not done what Chip had done yet. But he focused on Chip when he should have been focused on his album. Just remember, Chip has already sold the records. He's already done it. You still got to do it. And in a different era independently. So it makes it harder anyway. Like, we got to try to, clock the algorithm.
Fat rap with confidence, you can't even chat with confidence. Yeah, me and your girlfriend, just got a drop on a blogger. He's in Dubai acting a tosser. Say I'm mad cause I done it on camera. Should have seen what we done to the copper.
I just caught a blogger. I just got the drop on a blogger. He's in Dubai acting a tosser. He's talking about Bouncer. You know him and Bouncer got mad beef, man. You know it already, innit? Do you get me? So Bouncer's already said he's gonna react to this. Bouncer's not gonna stop reacting to Ambush and calling him a little pervert and the rest of it, but Ambush is not going to stop. And this is the thing what I'm trying to say. He's going to have to carry this on just to lead up to the album. Now you got Bouncer about to react to you tomorrow. All of this is equals to views and sales on your album. Do you get me? All of this equates to views and sales on your album. And it's been wasted. Guys, we're watching someone that figured out how to get Chip out and to battle him, and he's got an album and he's not dropping it now. Do you get me? And someone still hasn't told me to make it make sense yet. You guys just ask someone to tell me what's the thinking behind this. You still can't tell me. Can someone tell me, please?
But I've done it in front of the gov too. Storm done it in front of your brother. Probably done it in front of your mother. You're the real definition of sucker. He made you move house, sit down and write some lyrics. And you think that you survived that cause your fans like that gimmick. In real life, your mom knows that you ain't got the fighting spirit. The protector providing spirit. No, you ain't gonna like that lyric.
No, I can't lie. That lyric is cold. You know what I mean? Your mom knows you ain't got the protective providing spirit. I know you ain't gonna like that lyric. Like, Stormzy made you move house. Like, you see all of this stuff. This is stuff is gonna trigger, and this is what I'm saying. This is the stuff that's seriously gonna trigger. And they don't like each other. They don't like Ambush. I think Ambush is I don't think Ambush don't like hate Chip or nothing, but Chip don't like Ambush. And he keeps saying things that's gonna ensure that there's no coming back from this. This is why I said, like, at some point, you guys have to crown a winner. At some point, you guys are gonna have to crown a winner. We can't do this all day. We can't do this all day. You know what I'm saying?
Probably why you ain't got kids. What are you, like 35 or 6? Oh, now you ain't got trapped by no bitch. He's gotta be gay or his life is shit.
What, you 35 with no kids? And you ain't been trapped by no... He's got to be gay or his life is ish. Nah, come on, guys. I ain't got no kids. I'm a big man. Let's not do that. I'm not, and my life ain't ish, so. But this is what I'm trying to say. If you want this to be just a grime battle, it's not. Bush is enjoying this. Like, Bush is fully enjoying this. Like, Chip can diss him all he wants. That's what Bush needs. Like, you get me? Like, hey, big up Anton. Yeah, big up the chat. Guys, smash these lights. Let's get the lights up. Bush is peeling back layers. Like, he is peeling back some layers. He is. He's definitely peeling back layers. Bush is. He is.
And that's how I know that bro just ain't got £1 million. How you been famous 20 years, you ain't got £1 million. Million flows, million sounds, ain't never said nothing really profound. Man, I'm OT, wife and fat things, just to have a yard, we can keep them pounds. I ain't got no...
I like that lyric. Man, I'm OT, wife and fat things, just so we can keep them pounds. You get me? When you say OT, white fat things, if we don't know about that thing, yeah. Bro, what you know about the trap? Man will go OT, go not just a fat thing, go pick a fat white thing. He didn't say that in this lyric. But man will go pick a fat white thing just the wife to hold the food in the crib. What are you talking about? Yeah. So I found that funny. I did find that funny. Big up all my trap brothers. God bless the trap brothers.
No rules, I ain't got no bounds, man. Nigga, I grew up in Kentish Town. I was on the front line, not in the back, not in the back. I don't know why them man are acting nonchalant. All that chat will have some consequence. Front of the mic, so much confidence. Front of my face, not so much confidence.
Front of the mic, so much confidence. Front of my face, not so much confidence. This is how certain men are to me. On the internet, so much confidence, but in real life, no confidence, no whatsoever. It's interesting. So I did find that funny. Street bangers, then it goes to ambush, lyrical battles, then it goes to chip. Yeah, but this is a mixture of both. And the fans are going to decide on this one. The fans are going to decide. All right?
Why they acting nonchalant? Fat rap with confidence. You can't even trap with confidence. Yeah, me and your girlfriend, me and your girlfriend. No, me and your...
Man said fat rap with confidence. You can't even trap with confidence. So he's calling Bouncer a fat rap with confidence, and he's saying to Chip, you can't even trap with confidence. Like, you can't admit and say that you trap food. But Chip said he doesn't trap food, so I don't know. But Ambush said that he had packs on the floor trying to sell a man drawers. I don't know.
Sister, me and your sister, we were so close, bro. Tell her I miss her. I remember them times she would take my...
See, now this is the bit when Chip said about he should be in the list. Now you're trying to perv on sis. And you know Chip's sister's a photographer, you know, she's creative. And clearly she took Ambush's picture when they used to work together. But obviously he's gone from that, and now he's mentioning her in the track. So yeah, that definitely... And Ambush has got a really good relationship. And remember that voice note that he licked. He was like, I was in front of my sis and it's not that time. Do you get me? So I think that was in, what was that? What track was that? Was that Pest Control, I think?
I know that you know that your broskies mix up. I tell him to fix up, I pull this file. Yo, I got the snitch part. He got the big head, you got the big bar. Ooh. I know that you know that he paid 10 bags just to bury that shit. I know somebody telling that shit. Ay, somebody tell him just quit. Y'all, nobody likes you, bro. I got get up in my DM, just telling man shit. Man up in my DM, just telling man shit. It's dark, ayy. Y'all, nobody likes you, you're not the first one. I bought the fight too, bro. There's killers and fake bro niggas, top UK drillers before I did find you. Don't make me ban you. No, I'm not neurotypical. Never been afraid of a lyrical criminal. No, you're not gangster, I know you're not spiritual. I don't know why that man are acting physical. I don't know why that man are acting nonchalant.
He's having too much fun, man.
Some consequence, front of the mic, so much confidence. Front of my face, not so much
he confidence. Wanted this.
Why they acting nonchalant? Fat rap with confidence. You can't even trap with confidence. Yeah. Me and your girlfriend.
Listen, Ambush is enjoying this. Chip has given Ambush what he wanted. Like, but there's no album. I just don't get this. I don't get this. Someone has to make me get it, because the album should have been here. Phil says, diss tracks with backup dancers and choreography. I had to laugh. Diss tracks with backup dancers and choreography. What is this? Man said, what part of the game is this? Man banging the man them. Alright, this is what we're gonna do. What are we gonna do? Alright, this is what we're gonna do.
Bro, the smoke, man.
That's what we're gonna do. Alright, we're gonna take it back to the essence.
What we drink?
So this whole stream is copyrighted anyway, man. It is what it is. Guys, if you want to support the stream, hit me with a super chat. This stream is all copyrighted. I'm using all the channels that copyright the brothers. All of these man them copyright. They're like, no, you're not getting no coins off me. What do you mean? Let's go. So this is how it started. I'm not gonna go through all the other tracks, man, because I did it on another stream. But we're gonna take it from Plugged In. We're gonna take it from Plugged In Freestyle, because that's what made Chip Necessary reply. Yeah. All right, guys, hit the like button, smash it. Let's go.
It's F28, baby.
AMB.
I can't lie, this is my banger still. I like this.
Believe none of what you hear, and only half of what you see. There's treacherous out here, but a fact remains.
Street ready.
They know I'm the one lad.
Get beat up with your gun like 3-5-0 to the front like. Street ready. They know I'm the mean guy. Bro, just give me the green light. I'll show up with my team like. Brother. Okay. On your headlight. Ready for what internet hat? Make it all stop like a red light. Look at your head. Man grew up in the gang days. You know the chat shit
Get bang days.
Now it's all
Keyboard rampage.
Now it's all YouTube bandits. Sitting on screen with your mantis. Talking on next man's gang shit. What the fuck you talking about? Let's stop the confusion. Violence is never the answer.
Only the solution. Street ready.
They know I'm the one like.
Get beat up with your gun like
3-5-0 to the
from
front
like.
Street ready. They know I'm the mean guy. Bro, just
Give me the green light.
I'll show up with my
Team like.
No, I'll show up by myself like. I don't care if you
got mental health.
Beat you up and then show you yourself.
Who? In the belly.
That one we call
Discipline.
Baptize man like a christening. Don't think I ain't
Listening. Hey, you can't tell me this ain't a hard. You can't tell me. Like, you cannot tell me Street Ready is not cold. And that's the thing, innit? Like, you just made a straight banger. Like, and that's what Ambush can do. Ambush can make street bangers. That's one thing Ambush can do. He can make street bangers. He can. And apparently now he can make street disses, street banger disses. Do you get me? Shut up, man. Look at this guy. Bro, don't be emotional. If that was your mom that got touched, would you want to see the industry support Ambush? It's crazy. Shut up, man. You sound like a victim. Stop being stupid. Do you get me? You sound like a victim. Don't be dumb. Because if you want me to start, if you support Grime's got bare man that don't make me start calling out the man in Grime, bro. Like, don't stop it. Because all your favorite artists, you can't even spell. What do you mean? Ask the question. What are you talking about? You can't spell, so like, no. I won't ask the question. No. Answer the question. Stop being a little victim. Because if you like Grime, I promise you, your favorite Grime MC, you don't want to know what your favorite Grime MCs and their friends have been doing. Yeah, we'll throw Grime, we'll throw the whole Grime into the bin. You don't want that. The whole Grime is getting put up on a charge. To get me, I rest my case, bro. I don't have to answer to you. What do you mean you rest your case? I just don't. I'll put it on the screen because I don't have to answer like when you're talking rubbish. I said to you something. To get me, you're talking rubbish. Because you're a little fan, you're a little chip fan, and you're getting your feelings. Like, don't do that over here, because you're acting like a little. Like, what? I ask you a question. I rest my case. You don't rest anything, man. You never ask. What you talking about? Let's get back to it. And you can keep getting triggered. You know what I'm saying? Keep getting triggered, and I'm going back to Street Ready.
No, I'm not Diddy. I read the room wrong. I flipped the titty.
Oh, see. I don't co-sign that. No, Diddy, I read the rumor. I flipped the titty. Listen, he's acting like he wasn't even here in the last stream when I was like, that's this. I said, man, you can't ever be touching gal, you know. I said that. I literally said that, but you just got here now. You want to be in your feelings. To get me, you want to be in your feelings about I rest my case. Shut your mouth. You don't rest nothing. Get me, what are you talking about?
My bad. Sorry. Man, there you go, because you're from a nice home, you're a nice lad. You can get the right hook or the light job. I don't need an iPhone or an iPad. This is not a typo.
Street ready.
They know I'm the one lad. Get beat up with your gun lad. 3-5-0 to the fam lad. Street ready. They know I'm the mean guy. Bro, just give me the green light. I'll show up with my team lad. Street ready. They know I'm the one lad. Get beat up with your gun lad. 3-5-0 to the fam lad.
It's a banger.
Ready. They know I'm the mean guy.
I like this.
Bro, just give me the green light. I'll show
Up
up
with
with
the
my
team
team
lad.
lad.
Fumes, the engineer.
We got Fumes on the mix because this is alright. This is where it goes.
What we drinking?
Car, you ain't got a wheel up better than Specs. No. You ain't got a Grime tune better than Scorcher. You never class pre-money or kids. You're an imposter, they're gas in your roster. You catch the pop star, tiny temps. Young and ain't Grime, so that don't make sense.
No. dickhead, coward, loser. Gigs made you shake hands with your abuser.
That's
Anyone
crazy.
with eyes can see you're a gem.
Nah.
He was nobody when he dissed you. Now that my loans got
M's on M's.
You ain't even got one M, my friend. You been doing this since I was year 8. Tell me the last time you got paid 10. In the last 10 boy I ran through M's. 10 years back I was still in pen.
Cold.
Last 10 years from I've been through beef. Last 10 years from I've been through grief. Last 10 years from I've been through jail. Last 10 years from I've been through hell. Still I'm here, so I prevail. Still never cut, never fold, never tell that. So please don't tell me about Jumpy. You been begging it from I made extra. Like remember I was shopping in the
Cold.
Remember I was shopping at Vector. Little mug getting bigger than Skepta. You were
Mad
16
thing.
when you were your best bar. Even then we all preferred Ice Kid. About Golden Boy or Virus. About Golden Boy you get mental.
He went in.
Bigger than Dave or Central. Dizzy, Wiley, Stormzy. Same type beat, same instrumental. But you never had the same potential. We all know that that's fucking with your mental. You wanna act like the only one that went school.
He went in.
But I got an A in English too. Yeah, I was 16
Hey.
with a business too.
Hey, Fumes left. You know what? I knew this was peak when Fumes got up and he left. Fumes said, I don't want no more parts of this. Fumes said, when he heard gigs make you shake hands with your abuser, he got up and he left. He hasn't been back since. Fumes has not been back to the seat since. Look, you see the seat there? See it there? See it there? Empty. You see the seat there? Empty. Fumes said, I don't want no parts with this. I don't want to. Fumes, it's too late. I can't lie, Fumes, it's too late. You locked in with Ambush now.
I am who I say I am, you're not who you think you are, that's the difference, dude. Always trying to act like the different dude. Can't believe bro trying to tell me about houses. When I came yours, you was trying to sell me ounces. Packed on the floor trying to sell man drawers. I don't believe that you own no houses. 4 Airbnbs, 4 different houses. And I got a label, 4 different artists. And I got a hair salon, you know, beauty bar. Altogether, that's 25 staffing. Man trying to tell me about 25 MCs. You ain't pay one of them MCs dark. Fucking said you ain't pay one of them MCs darkness. Don't pretend to miss the drop like. If you hear somebody do it, shout AMB. Can't murder the flow, murder the styling. I suggest you don't piss me off. I see you in the streets and we call you a dickhead. Man don't care who's got you a dickhead. Stormzy made you move fast, you're a dick. Talk about M, bruv, you ain't even got an M, my brother. 100 bags, put it up, I put up 100 bags, we do this. No, I can never lose to a prick like him.
Still going in.
I'm a Rolex on the wing. Storms went to your house and you ain't done a thing. You told your mumsy stay inside. You told your broski come outside. Then you wanna act like you weren't inside, yo. When he was outside, you was inside. Now I'm inside. When you wanna come outside, whoa. The truth hurts, I know I burnt your pride.
going.
You got your favorite back outside. I got the pussy all out of retirement. You ain't never smack bars in this environment. You ain't feel pressure from a guy like me. I'm a whole different get a little fish ass post. You decline the invite, G, huh?
He's still
Yes,
going.
I'm a bad boy, you can ask
He hasn't come back.
Rap man, you can ask girls from my school when I stab face. You can ask guys that are ops and I'll come to your house with a Glock. You can ask guys from my block. Yes, I put holes in friends cause I can't get touched for a hole in ends. You got robbed for your chain in your ends. You got banged in your face by your friends. It's you that got hit with the booming bam.
Mad.
You that they left all doomed and damn. So please don't ever try to tell me about rough. That makes you a victim, not tough. I'm sorry you had to go through that stuff, but just cause you're harmless, it don't make you righteous, bro. You gotta be greasy to give man grace.
The engineer.
Don't let me put you in your place.
He was left.
I can show you that the streets ain't
Fumes said,
safe.
I'm not coming back.
Trust and believe I'm street. Legal internet crime, rap crime, trap, fine, ready.
Okay, so that was Ambush's plugged in producer, Fumes engineer, and that's what got everyone talking. That's what really got everyone talking, and essentially was what got what drew out Chip. Everyone was saying that Ambush has got him on this one, and you know that's what drew out Chip. You know what I'm saying? So then, what followed next would be Chip. Chip would come back with Plugged Out. Yeah. So let's do this. Plugged Out. Let's go. This is how we're doing, man. Big up Chip, because look, Plugged Out. Look. Plugged Out 213k views 10 days ago. All right. So all sorts of quids 10 days ago. So if you think about it, like this whole thing with Ambush, it's only going to put more money in Chip's pocket anyway. We'll put money in Ambush's pocket, but I'll put more money in Chip's pocket, which is what we want, right? Which is what we want. Like,
And also, yeah, help me, nigga.
help me. Do you know what I'm saying? Help me fucking yeah, bro, help me, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? If you stay in communication with man, if you keep man there, then that's helping, man. You know what I'm trying to say? If you pre something and then be like, yo, I don't know what I do know, that's helping, man. You get it? But obviously, it's so mad because it's like, yeah, to me, that's what I'm saying. Is bro, like, but you might be looking at man just like anything. Cause obviously you've been in this thing for forever and whatever. You've done so much for everyone, innit? So you just might be looking at it like, oh, colleague thing or whatever, innit? But the way I see you is different, innit? You know what I'm trying to say? You, Skip, Hollow, like all these men that help, man, on the way up, fam, you get what I'm trying to say? It's like, bro, on top of the fact that man grew up on you man's things, it's like, bro, how can I not respect it, bro?
I'm harmless then. I don't play righteous, I ain't got dreads. How you gonna act like it's me that breads? Can you hear yourself? Shit doesn't make sense. I don't really care about snakes in the grass. Music's mad, I've had snakes in my yard. You ain't shot more people than guns in your bars, and we know you ain't getting brought to a farm. I can't correct every lie for his teeth, but everyone knows that I don't sell weed. But if you come mine, then there's pats on the floor, but I tramp on the chair, bet he wants one free. Fuck boy, honestly, you got a nerve. Joke man, I should've charged you for the verse. See the MCs that I cook that you name, let them rest in peace, they ain't looking this work. Suckered boy, stop the glazing, I'll go get a verse from the people you're naming. Rewriting history, everyone see me help you, that's why I can't hear what you're claiming. Last few years you've been fighting blogs, last few years you've been touching girls. Bars about what you done to Ray Black, carry on till I get her on a tune as well. You flicked a titty, room red wrong, no diddy. Bro, your mental case, if that was my chick, we ain't leaving bad boy, you at least getting mace in your face.
Listen, the Diddy, the mace in the face rep, like, this is what I'm trying to say with Chip. Sometimes, like, he's so lyrical that you won't get it. Like Ambush, yeah, obviously Ambush is lyrical, but he's dropping things where you get straight away. Chip is that whole, you flip it, room red wrong, no Diddy. If that was my Chip, so I'm saying to you, you at least get Mace in the face. Mace, no Diddy, Diddy and Mace, flip the tick, you know what I'm saying? But you might not get that because you might get it if you hear it a few times, but you might not have gotten that. And that's the difference. Chip is more like Kendrick Lamar. I'm not saying he's Kendrick Lamar, but I'm saying he's more like Kendrick in the sense of when you listen to it, you might not get it the first time, but when you play it and then you're like, oh my God. And it means more, I'll be honest with you, when things you know, yeah, I like stuff which is not just surface level.
Better stay in your place. Playground bully, sorry, not today. 10 minutes to rebuttal this idiot. Give a fuck about Jumpy, delete it. You should have got Ice Kid on your remix. You couldn't get Ice Kid on your remix. And if you got Ice Kid on your remix now, what do you think that I'ma do next, boy? Stop with the tweak and leave it, you little speng. You ain't the best in Camden with a pen. Take your testosterone somewhere else, you batty boy. I don't need passion from men. Let me tell you something about grime, you chief. For a set, MCs don't charge MCs. Crying cause you ain't got a home in grime. Joke man, hit one of your Airbnbs. Why you nominating man to clash me? I rate the men, they rate me, that's the facts. Stormzy chat. Bitch, get off his dick, you're getting mad. Mental health, but think you're in your bag. When life catches up with you, I'm gonna laugh. You think that is thinking about a clash? P, yeah, that's my doggy, that is that. 10 just came from pure ace and wiring. Can't be we just smoking, what's it wired with? No, I'm not Dave or Central C. Art Sentinel tell you it's me who inspired them. Oh, what a being. The biggest part of your story got me in. The biggest song in your life got me in. Just another one I wish I ain't be on. Like, come on man, a household man can bust off me. It's just not the same if man come for you. Fuck with me and now it's fuck for you. I don't fuck with you or who fucks with you. Lyrically I'll give you licks. Running joke, don't take the piss. A stranger touch your daughter's tits, you know you give them all the bliss. I love that half them spitters you named, you made clear in the test for me. This part I got the recipe. Get cooked now, you look like the rest unique. Yeah. You got A's, I ain't got kicked out of school. I got A's, I ain't got kicked out of school. You wanna know why I got kicked out of school? For banging tough guys in the face like you. They're trying to take man for a pick me. I'm a big 35, not a picnic. Imagine I help man bust them when they get stuck. Their first options diss me. Can't go gold, then diss me. Can't go platinum, diss me. No debut album, diss me. This kid is talking about YouTube badness, doing crime film and it missed me. Golden boy, no, that's Tinchy. Who signed to you, that's a mad thing. Nigga, you in King's Cross panting. Why you always shouting? Calm down, you see tits and get jumpy, grab them. This the straight jacket anthem. This the straight jacket anthem. Fuck it, spray the raid on this nuisance, bugging, buzzing. I ain't wanna do this. T1s come your house, you wouldn't stay there. I get no joy from making you look stupid. M-chat, what's your living conditions? Rude boy, take a post in your kitchen. What the fuck was that, you fucking twat? Name dropping, clout chasing, stop listening. What the hell, he meant to be a gangster, literally begging man for help. Realign your chakras, you're a wankster. Buckle down and focus on yourself. Remove the E, the R, the E, still good to verse. I show man I'm the master of this. If I'm harmless, why you wanna strap off Chip? Rhetorical, but you keep asking for it. Them boy, that's a love beg and borrow.
Whoa.
Can't test spitters from
Having
having
your
borrow.
borrow.
Tough guy wanted a tough guy thing.
You
I've
got
got
tough
tough
guy.
guys that will come and buck you tomorrow. Intro proves alone, you're not thorough. Push me, I kill it, MC, no sorrow. Ungrateful bastard in this Game of Thrones. You ain't no Jon Snow. The fuck?
So that was plugged out. So at this level, what are we scoring it? So we had plugged out, we had plugged in first, and then plugged out. So at this level, who are we giving it to? Are we giving it to Ambush plugged in, or is it Chip plugged out at this stage? Talk to me. Is it Ambush plugged in, or is it Chip plugged out at this stage? Talk to me. Can someone please talk to me? Can someone talk to me, please? Does talk to me. Does talk to me. Who's won at this stage? What are we saying? Who's got it at this stage? Who's got it at this stage? Who's got it at this stage? Tell me. Chat. Draw. 1-1. Chat. I need you, chat. Who's got it at this stage? 1-1. Who's got it at this stage, chat? Chat said Bad Habit says 1-1. Okay, cool. Anton says draw. All right. Not in anyone's corner, but enjoying the high level battle. That's like me, man. I'm really enjoying it. Thierry says 1-1. So everyone's saying it's a draw at this stage. Yeah. Plugged in goes hard, but then he comes out all plugged out. And for me, plugged out is just not, he's not going in on him. He's jabbing him, innit? You know, like, man, just giving him bare jabs, but not the body blow, but bare jabs. You get me? But I think plugged out, but plugged in was straight raw. Do you get me? And that was a knockout. Plugged in was meant to be a knockout, but when he came out or plugged out, it was more like, I'm gonna work you through the rounds. That's kind of how I looked at it. So all right, cool. So that's plugged out. All right, cool. So we've got it 1-1. The chat says they've got it 1-1 at the moment. Yeah. So we're gonna say it's 1-1 at the moment. That's what because everyone said so far in the chat 1-1. All right, cool. So then we had, what did we have after that? Then we had Ambush Mid Boss. Let me pull that up. So then we had Mid Boss. Let's pull that up.
Can you feel the narrative shifting? Can you feel the narrative bending? Hella motherfuckers weren't listening. Now I'm number 1 on trending. Now I'm number 1 from sending. And now I'm on boxing, shooting, fencing. Yo, look at the weight man's benching. Yo, look at the class I'm sparring. Yo, now they wanna make shit awkward. They fucked up this like Canelo vs Crawford. Nah, this a marshmallow first. I'm fighting ass gangster, ass rapping ass bastard. You're a bitch made bastard. I meant every word that yo, are you retarded? I saw you as broke cause you bust me. Now it's time to go over the fuckery. Try to take bad man for some puppy. Try to talk to me like I'm lucky. You was begging it way before Jumpy, and that's how I knew you would jump on, jump back, jump off, Jumpy. But you couldn't even charge man 1p. You called me an MC on Jumpy, and you was rapping like me on Jumpy, and you ain't had a bigger song than Jumpy.
So when this dropped, yeah, first of all, it had a really bad audio. That just made it. They've re-uploaded it with a better audio. But when they first dropped it, we reacted to it. The audio was just terrible. And that kind of affected how we took in the music. And then I'll just be real with you, like all of this, someone said this was like a like a overhead projector type presentation, PowerPoint at school. He dropped the levels with this, with the visuals. And I think he was riding very high off the fact of the plugged in. And I think he just dropped the ball a little bit with this one because, you know, it just wasn't, it was all about visuals, but it wasn't necessarily about lyrics, and I think it was a bit lazy. And he uses crazy titch flow on this one, and he doesn't use it to the best of his capabilities. quite lazy. This one was.
Since Jumpy, your moment of silence. Please refrain from talking violence. We don't want to hear about your teenage punch. Man said he done a teenage punch. I bet the bully didn't look like Stormzy. I bet he tells all of the girls that story. Yo, don't get me pissed off. You'll be the next one running through King's Cross. You're not the final boss or the mid boss. Can you just show me 100? Yo,
I like that bit. Don't get me pissed off. You'll be the next one running through King's Cross. I like that. But this whole thing about trying to push Chip as the mid boss shot in mid food, I don't know. It's just not gonna. It's not going all the way in it, you know what I mean? It's not enough to take Chip down. The angle was enough. So this was a mid response, I would say. But Ambush still rates this, but I think this was him not really trying, you know. And after plugged in, he heard plugged out, he should have been going even harder, but here it is.
I was on top, big bro, that was mids, yo, and I got so many things I can list off. Show me their lich MCs that he ticked off. Why was you trying to push mids as tops? Why was you trying to push tops as mids boss? Why was you trying to sell mids that time? Gold plaques didn't exist that time, but the platinum didn't exist that time. Huh? You asked me for pinks that time. You were trying to make drinks that time, but I can't ask you to help me navigate. If you ask me, that stinks, but fine. And we both know that your girlfriend's fine, but why'd you ask about me that time? All you need to know is we had a good time, and you know that she knows how to have a good time. And I see you that time. You was acting like a girl that time. I politely asked you to come round the corner. You act like the corner was hell that time. You embarrassed yourself that time in front of your sister as well. That very next day trying to message my paragraphs. You was acting like Michelle that time. Let me get back to the grime. Me and Dave had a song done long time. It only never came out cause I longed it. Truth be told, I regret that time. But Central ever forget that time. I gave him the game for the game and he clocked it. Him and Bella ran around the world and looked it. They both respect my thing, man's locked in. I don't think them man's clocking. Now I'm standing on business. I don't think them man's clocking. You could never get a verse with bopping. I could do this all day, no stopping. Thinking about putting him in a coffin. I'm getting on sick man's coffin. I'm working away, man. Wait for the day, man's flossing. Let me get back to the mocking. Just now, everyone's clocking. I get down, you got the discount, Chris Brown. He was down bad that time. Would you pay him a bag that time? Could have only got a verse for the free that time. So if you're gonna mention my girl, make sure you mention he's bad time. This is what I mean about guys that selective virtue screams at times. Talking about mace in the face when everybody knows you're unique, that's fine. You wanted present peace that time. Make up your mind if it's bars or beef, cause I don't wanna hear man mention streets or real politics. Guy will get creased, I'll lock off that party on. You get mad, brother. Talk properly, bro.
He got me in the car. Where is this house again now? I think it's left here, you know.
It's left here, yeah?
Yeah.
So, this is him pulling up on in Broadwater Farm. So this is him pulling up in Broadwater Farm, all right? So he said to him, obviously that's where RV and Heady want to farm, and you know he's got issues with them. So now this is Ambush showing he's going to Broadwater Farm in the video.
No, left there.
No, not this one.
On the green or what?
Yes, it is here, no?
Here. Is it here? Or the next one?
Yeah, it's here. They got me in the farm doing death missions. Come on.
So yeah, so this is what it was. But for me, it was look, and then they're showing more screenshots, and it was just it wasn't it didn't do it for me. Yeah, I know that's what he said. Yeah, I said the lock off his New Year's Eve party at the end. I know, but it just didn't do it for me, man. This track just didn't do it for me. Not after, bro. Look what we just came from, innit? Look what, and then you drop this, so he didn't do it for me, all right. So, and when he did this, I already knew Chip had seen this, and yeah, I already knew what was coming next. So Chip was having his New Year's Eve party, and then he drops this. He drops this straight after the CM drink up party. Then he drops pest control.
When you say like, yo, help, cuz if I be real, if you more spoke to me like I'm someone that can help, like more time even just like that wedding dynamic, everyone would think you're the teacher and I'm the student. Yeah, it's not that, bro. You get me? And I would have everything we're saying now, for instance, yeah, in a different space, not at a wedding and not with my little sister, I would say. But there's a certain type of conversations, a certain type of energies that she doesn't even need to see, fam. And it's not why, because I've seen things online, that I know that he was
popping half a style.
I can't lie. Just even from the intro already, look from the imagery, the B, he's kept it. He's kept it pest control. Like he's kept it. He's kept it. You know what I mean? He's kept it consistent. You know what I mean? He hasn't had to put any videos. He hasn't, and this is the difference. So Ambush did that whole PowerPoint presentation, and Chip came with this. And even from the energy, like, yeah, Chip was ready for this one.
I'm up with street niggas, bro. Like, I've seen that one 10 times over. The day someone says to me, "Come here, let me chat to you," and I walk, is the day I won't even rap no more. No one can't tell me, "Come here, let me chat to you," and then I walk off. Like, no, see what you're saying here? That's standard. And even whether you meant it like that or didn't mean it like that, like, there's no protocol. Like, you know what I'm saying, bro? Like, I'm never saying to you, "Come here, let me chat to you." Don't take out your phone right now. Because man to man, you just know certain things, bro. The answer's just no. Like, no. Because I don't chat to you like that. Do you get what I'm saying? And we can say like, "Oh, it's just a street nigga and how man talk." It's like, nah, forget all that. We're all men. Now, you get what I'm saying? So it's like, just do it with manners and respect. Because that's what I give. That's what I show. Who God bless, no man curse. That's why I can't fear no pussy. This ain't what you want, that was gear one pussy. How can I invite you anywhere when there's gal around me? You can't be there no pussy. Oh, me, you can't be near no titties, cause there ain't no telling when your hands get mad. Street ready, little nigga, you ain't me ready. Stop begging on my line, you little Camden nitty. You ain't got weight in Camden City. See, Chippy, he's not easy. So you drop that version. It was on a classic grind beat. I hear it, Ambush, but no. This energy is the energy you needed, and Chips come straight with it. Even the beat, everything. Like it's jumpy. Like this is what Chip needed to do. So Ambush, you dropped the ball on that one. If it was 1-1, then you dropped the ball on that one. And he's way more drilling. Box in the face by who stopped the banter. It's you got your face thump out on. It's you got your face thump out on camera. You who does moves and bats at the Glock. Nah, you who does moves and bats at your camera. Even gangsters know that ain't one nasty you. This is not about words. You cap to get corrected. Guess it works. I'd rather be in a clash with a tree than out here clashing this perv. 1-0 how you had a.
I'd rather be in a clash with a tree than out here clashing this perv. I'll rather be in a clash with a tree. I'll rather be a bee in a clash with a tree, because you know B than clashing this perv. Like this is what we was talking about when we're saying about with Chip. It just goes deeper. It's deeper. It's deeper than rap. You know when people say it's deeper than rap. It is. It's deeper than rap. It is. It's way deeper than rap. So this is Chip's second installment.
6 months, 6 this is 2 to 6. You're getting served. Pull up to what Raven Haringey asked about last night. That ain't gonna work.
So they saying that Fumes turned up. They saying Fumes turned up to Chip's New Year's Eve bash, and he got turned away. You got turned away, like so. That's what they're saying. 2-1. Man are saying 2-1 Chip, beat selection and lyrical precision. All right, cool. 2-1 Chip at the moment.
Do anything for the clout and you know it. Bring in your pen this way, where you going? Next time you put farm in your tom-tom, if you're Tommy Shelby, say when you're going. About Tommy Shelby, you plum. Should be clean cut, you're a cunt. About Tommy Shelby, you're just dumb. My nigga, you ain't white or from Brum. Licking with the essay. Coursework must have went missing on your essays. How you got an A in English, and don't know the meaning of the essay?
Oh, how you got an A in English, and don't know the meaning of the essay? S-A, not essay. S-A-S.A, not E-S-S-A-Y. Oh, Chippy. Crazy.
Blessing me tried. Mum in the house, no blessing me lied. Cooked and fried. Gotta get him out of here. This nigga's out of it. Your baby mother's out here. Leave women out of this. Yikes. Killing this clock. No can't test Chippy with bars. Never. Man try send a bad mix to the master. 3 whole days and you dropped a collage. 3 whole days still pushing facades. 3 whole days it don't take me 3 whole. Man I hanging but you're getting this burst work. Google the meaning of pervert. You're a big fan mate. Insta looking like a Chip fan page. You never bust gun and shell down grime at the time. My nigga you ain't alright. Question Vimby, listen. I'm old school like when Trim said listen. In yard we said una era got feel. Now you gotta get it cause you just don't listen. The chat was UK versus US and you jumped out banging on goals. What chief man? You're dissing niggas over street stuff, but you're on the same songs mentioning me. Your little crosses, go to hell for you. Fuck boy, I ain't even going shell for you. Jump up this 2 man that helped you through daddy's home. Look at me again, still helping you, nigga. Yeah, let that breathe. Pat, pat, but I don't wanna do free. What's a lamb to a goat? Nigga, you a sheep.
He said pat, pat, but I don't want to do 3. So he said, I'm giving you 2, but I don't want to do 3. What's a lamb to a goat?
Take this L, A and B.
Take this L, A and B. So he's giving him A and B, all men bleed. Then he said, take this L, A and B. Lamb, I'm the goat. bro, this is what I'm saying. When it comes to Chip, it's just, you understand? So, and then when you hear it, you're like, do you get me?
Everyone's seen I've been minding my biz. Now I'm getting drawn out by some wannabe titch. I don't give a fuck about the wicked man thing. Leave me alone, I'm too wicked at this shop. You got pagans, ride, hit blocks. You do way more lip than lick shots. When it comes to this, I'm the big boss. And it gets worse when I'm pissed off.
Man took his whole style and flow. Hey, trust me, this one here is the favorite so far from Chip. Like that one there. Do you get me? At that point there, this is cheeky. He's burst. He's come back from. He's burst and he's pissed off. He's come back and he's done this after. This is New Year's Eve. He's done this and he's burst. Come on, man. That's why I think it's so cold. My man's just hung over, just going in. He's acting like, you know what I mean? It must be.
P.S. I do not sell weed. Allow me, I beg.
So you just So, all right, cool. So that was pest control, all right? So that's 2 apiece. So that's 2 apiece, right? What are we saying at this stage, guys? So we've heard 2 each now. We've heard 2 each. What's the scores on the doors? Chat gang, chat. I need the scores on the doors. I need scores on the doors. So we've heard 2 each now. What we scoring it? What we scoring it? What we scoring it? We heard plugged in. We heard plugged out. Then we heard mid boss. Now this is pest control. So what are the scores on the doors? Chat gang, I need to know. What have we got it right now? What have we got it right now? Guys, let's keep it moving. What do we have? What's the scores right now? I didn't mean to do that. What's the scores on the doors, guys? What's the scores on the doors? What's the scores on the doors? 2-1 Chippy. Is that what you're saying? 2-1 Chippy. Is that what you're saying? Is that what you're saying? 2-1 Chippy. Is that what you're saying? All right. 2-1. Streets are saying 2-1 Chippy. All right. All right, cool. So then ambush. We're gonna get into this one now. So we played this, but we're gonna get into it just to make it, you know. So this is ambush. What we doing here? It's overbody. What we doing here? All right. So we're gonna play ambush now. What we doing here? It's overbody. This is currently his new drop.
Bro, the smoke, man. My man don't pay his producers. There's 100,000 producers who ain't been paid by cash money.
90K views.
And I brought my man back. I'm legend for him. So, and he ain't paid, man. Do you understand?
And it's hyped, yeah? Cool. Let's go.
I was on about 5 racks. Do what you gotta do, bro. You get me? You don't pay his producers. So.
The game is gone. The game's gone.
So just trying to figure out where
The game's gone. The game's gone. Apple's gone. And the game's gone. Where is it gone?
The game is gone.
Yo, I thought you're the grime scene savior. So what's all this tramp behavior? 16, you were signed to a major. Rich. Hey, you brought like 20 years later. I get you're ashamed of your weed line, cause it shows that your moves weren't major. That's why you've done 100 features. I made it look like 100 favors. You're just an energy leecher. I should make bang just reach you. But I'ma break down your character, cause you're not that guy that believe you. Don't ever mention Camden. When you got robbed for your chains in Camden, then you got robbed for your jewels in Tottenham. I get why you hate on a man then, but this is how bro stays relevant. He waits for your viral moments, then he hits the DM, starts begging it to pretend like everything's genuine. Man on Mars is the perfect evidence. Like now you're doing songs with jail niggas. Your bro went jail when you had everything. He got trouble, then he didn't do anything. Man can't tell me about anything. I am who I am and I stand on everything. You can't say the same. You're a lesbian, civilian, pedestrian. You ain't got a friend that would do anything. Bye, if it went left, you would snitch on everything. I mean everything, huh? You was 15 like bouncer when you got that man lifed off. How they both got a man lifed off. Yo, this just a write-off. How I'm the bad guy, they won't believe me. But tell them to rebuttal this one, cause I put way too much smut on this one. Said I put way too much smut on this one. Yo, so, okay, let's go. This one's a game called yes or no. So, did he try to sell man weed? Yes. Has he got pop star peas? No. Did he ask his girl about me? Yes. Do I need to say what we done? No. Criminal win their clash? Yes. So, is he the grime scene savior? No. We lot better than double then. No. Can he flow better than Flirter? No. More serious than Jeremy? No. Mars that's better than Rich? No. songs that's better than Kano? More influence than Wiley? Is he more witty than Socks? Is he more pretty than JK? I can keep going, I can keep going. Has he got £1 million? Anything about Stormzy? Has he got a verse from Dave? Has he got a verse from Sedge? Will he beat me in that verses? Man, does he owe rotten 6 racks? Yes! You fucking trap.
How many people have you left behind you that are upset with the things you've done, the nasty things you've done? The whole scene has a nasty story for Chipmunk. The whole scene. But they never talk about it, maybe because they're scared of the clashing thing, or maybe because what he does is, if you get into an issue with him, he starts going around and telling people not to fuck with you, not to let you hear, not to do this, not to do that, not to allow you. So some people may be scared of that.
I don't know why them man are acting nonchalant. All that chat will have some consequence. Front of the mic, so much confidence. Front of my face, not so much confidence. Why they acting nonchalant? Fat rap with confidence. You can't even chat with confidence. Yeah, me and your girlfriend just got the drop on the blogger. He's in Dubai acting a tosser. Say I'm mad cause I done it on camera. Should have seen what we done to the copper. But I done it in front of the gov too. Storm done it in front of your brother. Bro, he done it in front of your mother. You're the real definition of sucker. He made you move, house sit down and write some lyrics. And you think that you survived that cause your fans like that gimmick. In real life, your mum knows that you ain't got the fighting spirit, the protector, providing spirit. No, you ain't gonna like that lyric. Probably why you ain't got kids. What are you, like 35 or 6? Oh, now you ain't got trapped by no bitch. He's gotta be gay or his life is shit. And that's how I know that bro just ain't got £1 million. How you been famous 20 years, you ain't got £1 million. Million flows, million sounds. Ain't never said nothing really profound. Man and MOT, wife and fat things. Just to have a yard, we can keep them pounds. I ain't got no rules, I ain't got no bounds, man. Nigga, I grew up in Kentish Town. I was on the front line, not in the back, not in the back. I don't know why them man are acting nonchalant. All that chat will have some consequence. Front of the mic, so much confidence. Front of my face, not so much confidence. Why they acting nonchalant? Fat rap with confidence. You can't even chat with confidence. Yeah, me and your girlfriend, me and your girlfriend. Nah, me and your sister, we were so close, bro, till I miss her. Remember them times she would take my... I know that you know that your broskies mix up. I tell him to fix up, I pull this file. Yo, I got the snitch part, he got the big head, you got the big bar. Ooh, I know that you know that he paid 10 bags just to bury that shit. I know somebody telling that shit, ay, somebody tell him just quit. Yo, nobody likes you, bro, I got gal up in my DM just telling man shit. Man up in my DM just telling man shit. It's dark, ayy. Y'all, nobody likes you, you're not the first one I bought the fight to, bro. There's killers and fake bro niggas, top UK drillers before I did find you. Don't make me ban you, nah, I'm not neurotypical. Never been afraid of a lyrical criminal. No, you're not gangster, I know you're not spiritual. I don't know why them man are acting physical. I don't know why them man are acting nonchalant. All that chat will have some consequence. Front of the mic, so much confidence. Front of my face, not so much confidence. Why they acting nonchalant? Fat rap with confidence. You can't even chat with confidence. Yeah, me and your girlfriend.
So, I can't lie. Yeah, I agree with you. Mid-boss let Bush down. Mid-boss, he was gassed. Mid-boss, if he never dropped Mid-boss, yeah. If he never dropped Mid-boss, like, or if he dropped something harder, because Mid-boss let him down. I'm keeping 100. Mid-boss let Bush down highly. Mid-boss let Bush down highly. Like, so I'm saying, mid-boss let Bush down highly. Do you get me? But all right, let's then. All right, so then Chip dropped today, straight after mid-boss. Chip dropped. Chip dropped this. Behave. Raw, 70K in 6 hours. Hey, Ambush got like 90K in a day. But obviously Chip got a bigger platform anyway, so it's not. But I'm just saying. Chip Behave Visualizer, 70K views in 6 hours. Chip Pest Control, 175K 6 days ago. You know, and then the where's this plugged in one? And then the plugged in one. So when you look at 70K views in almost 100,000 views in a day, because you know what I mean? Like, and you're saying to me, Ambush shouldn't have not had his album out. Dan says, Ambush gets the participation award. Nah, he definitely gets the participation for just taking part. Ambush, he's done more than take part, man. He's made Chip. He's given us another war Chip. Everything's been too friendly for a while. So the fact that we got this version of Chip and we can all enjoy the music, that's a win for all of us. So for Ambush, big up Ambush just for that in itself, for just getting Chip out and putting out the music that the fans want to see. Do you get me? This is what the people want. It's provocative. It gets the people going.
They swarmed around me like bees, but they were consumed as quickly as burning thorns. In the name of the Lord, I cut them down.
Oh no. Yo. Oi, you live with your mum, you little tramp. I paid off mumsy's yard, you're getting mad. Borrowing watches, teeth in clothes. Run your baby mum back her bags before I have to listen and spill. Cause I know where your son goes football still. Profiting off a young G in a hearse. But when you saw RV, you was chatting about church. Is it your young G or a kid from your area? The streets say you're looking weird, you know. I said it's your young G, then a kid from your area. Hold on, it's getting scarier. Naming everybody that's done well, but can't say the same about yourself. Psalms, pen and pad, I'll give him hell. Savimbi, hit the drawer and pick your belt. Friendly fire was your gimmick. This was never about lyrics. This is about a nasty fucking tramp needing clout from people dying and killings. I can't believe you're still writing lyrics. These times you know where art is spin it. These times you know where farm is spin it. You write too slow, bro. Could've got birthday beats. You can't chat to man about rhythms. Fake musician, punk on a one-way mission. Street ready, ain't you on bail? What, filming yourself doing crime, ain't? What you gonna do if they play your lyrics in court and ask about packs in my house? What, stand on what you're rapping about, or just admit it's cat from your mouth? Joke. The word for word thing, I've mastered it. You don't stand for shit or know the half of it. These times Bugsy called me a snitch and you asked me to do your remix after it. Megan and Brendan and Gemini after it. Drop them out, then they want a problem after it. It was fun when you was going shell, innit? It's not fun when you're holding shells, innit? It's not fun when you're taking L's, is it? Lambush, I've never been jacked in Camden. Big up to Chinks and Ramps, them. Word on road, you ain't gang them or phone them or man them. Cause you can't keep your hand off the key. Can't believe that I'm clashing this clap with a rap. Spray that in the name of rape. Black pervert justice, you know your name's that. Expert trust chip, they know I flame back. Stop dick riding stiff chocolate. Cause when it comes to bars, you ain't got this. No. About show me 100 foul. You ain't show mumsy's kitchen all now. Tryna give a fuck for the roadman stuff. If you're chatting about music, I'm licking him down. For an unclear sample, play what I'm not an idiot. Let them rot and they feelings. Got too many bangers, that one got deleted. When I say legend, they wheel it. Why niggas hating on my ends when they got problems in their own borough? It's weird. Tell me that. But Tweety Pie's having a mare. Swear, I heard he got script round there. You're the Lulu world, you chop my girl. I'm a virgin, I don't kiss and tell. You'd bustin' any gal because you're scum. Your baby mothers wish you wore a dom. When it comes to music, I'm your father. Your mother can't be proud to call you son. If everything you really say, you mean it. Click that jumpy remix and delete it. I don't give a fuck about your cosigns. I'm not with the stamping sexual deviants. Me, I'd rather stamp on sexual deviants. Chatting about you, why you chatting about Chris? First rate black, now it's sexual gestures that sis. You creep, you should be on the list.
Oh, Ray, man, don't do me like this, man. I'm sorry, I apologize, man.
It's audience.
You know what I mean? I'm just flirty, man. I was fucking about, man. Your breast was out. I'm sorry.
No.
Didn't mean it, man.
No.
Don't do me like that, man. You don't have to think like that, man. You know what I mean? Cause I just vibe.
Why you starting on Chippy?
I just vibe.
Why you touching titties?
I just vibe.
Why you sleeping with knees?
Mad.
That's not grime, that's gritty. Why you snake, who helps? Why did you come for my belts? That's why you're getting this belt. Boy, keep your hands to yourself.
I touched the breast, bro. You know what I mean, man? I'm stupid.
So guys, that's it. That's 3 apiece. That's 3 apiece. So guys, so that was it. 3 each. 3 each. 3 each. We had plugged in by Ambush, then we had plugged out by Chip, then we had mid boss by Ambush, then we had pest control by Chip, then we had what we do in here slash it's over by Ambush, and then we just had Beehive by Chip. So at the end of 3 versus 3, what are you guys scoring it? I'm gonna be real. I need another round. I need one more round. I need Chip in the petrol station. I need Chip in the petrol station. One more round. That's what I need. We need Chip in the petrol station. We need petrol station Chip. That's what I need. Guys in the chat. Well, guys, can we just quickly rate this? What are we rating this? What are we rating this? What are we rating this? What do we have everybody at? Talk to me. What do we have everyone at, you know? What do we have? I need that. Go on. Let's hear it. One more round, cause it's a draw here in this. Chip said he ain't going show for him. I know. Chip said he ain't going. He ain't shit, but he has to. That is the only way to, not only way to end this. But we need show. He's giving us show toes, Adidas show toes. He's giving us all, but he's not giving us petrol station. He needs to go to the show. I'm saying it's 2-2. This is what everyone's saying. Go BP. Nah, BP won't work. It has to be the show. It has to be show. Can't be. So people are saying it's a draw at the moment. They're saying it's a draw. So what? Because they've done 3 each, innit? They've done 3 each. They probably won. They've done 3 each, innit? So they both won 2, and they drew 1. Is that what you guys are saying? Or Esso? No, it has to be show. It has to be show. So what are we saying? They both won 2 battles and they drew 1. Is this what you're saying? The streets, you guys are saying it's drawn. They need to go again. All right, Ambush, you need to go again. But we can't wait 5 days. You need to drop tomorrow. Like, just drop tomorrow, Ambush. Drop tomorrow. And then now you're moving at chip speed. Like, do you get me? Drop tomorrow and you're moving at chip speed. Guys, I'm going to be covering this. From start to finish. I just want to shout out to everyone that's following this as well, man. That locked in today. Draw one more round because it is. All right, cool. That's what we're going to do. I respectfully disagree on this draw chat. There's a clear quality difference. Dan, who'd you have then, Dan? Who'd you have, Dan? Who'd you have? Let us know who you have, Dan. Let us know who you have. But you know, guys, anyone that's watching this in the chat, let us know who you have. Who do you think's got this, man? But yeah, right, guys. Big up everyone that locked in the stream today. We did 2 hours. Big up. We run through Chip versus Ambush. A lot of people are saying it's a draw. Dan is saying Chip easy, in my opinion, bro. You're welcome to your opinion, and that's why you're here. Do you understand? It's not, it's balanced. But I just want to know what you guys think. They're saying you're smoking Stardog. Stardog's killing my people. In that ambush land. Anyway, one more round. We're gonna go one more round. We need one more round, guys. All right, guys, please hit the like button on the stream. There should be way more likes than this, but big everyone that locked in. We're gonna go again tomorrow, 9 p.m. You guys, you know what it is, 9 p.m. I was a bit late today, but I was lacking in. But 9 p.m. we go again tomorrow. Go check out some of the other videos as well. The reaction videos that I dropped as well, because I dropped a few reaction videos today. Go check them out. We shall be streaming again tomorrow night. And this weekend, we shall be doing Wiley Day. We shall be streaming because Wiley's been on a few podcasts recently. And obviously, he's back on the street. So we're going to be reacting to all the Wiley podcasts that he's been on. And we're going to talk about how a lot of people failed Wiley and now they're all coming back around when they should have stood up for Wiley before. So big up Wiley. It's Wiley and I'm getting a hyper. We're going to be definitely reacting to Wiley stuff, innit? Yeah. All right, man. Big up Dan. Big up everybody. My name is Shannon, the man, voice. Hey, guys, take it in. We're going to wait and see what happens, man. Enjoy my theme music. You know what I'm saying? And we are out.